click on comment and stuff. So
What's that?
you'll have control of the chat as well.
Okay.
And I believe we're live.
We're live. Although it's not. Yep, there it is. 12 seconds. We'll have to change that though, so I can get in there and do a start live this Sunday because
Yeah,
I think it blocked me.
I'll turn that off as soon as we're done
Yeah,
for
I think
tomorrow.
it blocked me before. Yeah, I mean not right now, for sure. If I remember correctly though. Then we got nobody over here. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Let's
Oh no, cancel. Almost screwed up.
see.
Here I sit so broken hearted, paid a dime and only farted.
And there's no one there here to hear it.
There it is. Got two.
Two lurkers. Where's everybody at?
Damn it.
What? Are you starting?
Yep. I just closed the other tab. Almost refreshed. Last time I got kicked me out. It says I have full signal strength. I cannot get any more bars than I have right now.
No, that's fine. We'll wait them out. I think Lance froze. Lance is frozen.
I don't know, it drives me crazy.
Oh, there you are.
It says I have all the service I need. What's up, Des?
Is
Russ?
it, is it raining or bad weather?
No,
No.
there's rain coming in. But it says I have all the servers I need, and it keeps dropping it.
Hmm. So who won? I think I saw Rick got eliminated, but I didn't see who won.
David Hernandez.
David Hernandez. Oh, that's a real close shipping for Al.
Yeah. We detected this account on your device.
Yeah, sorry, folks. We're having technical difficulties.
Can you still see me?
Yes.
I lost. I don't want to do that.
Okay, Bootsy, you can just come back. I mean, you have access to the live.
Yeah. Payment password personal Microsoft Sync. I want to do none of the above.
Is this a big winner?
This will permanently browsing data like favorites, histories, passwords from devices. However,
Yep. Lance just froze again. Hey,
move your
Chef.
Microsoft account. I don't know. I don't know.
Is that the same laptop or computer that you've been using for streaming?
Yeah, same one. I wonder if I shut the other. Don't come in here and start bragging about the knives you just won, David Hernandez.
Uh, I think everybody was saying anyone but Rick, right?
I just shut the other computer down. Chef, so what are we going to do? You said something about that number, whatever it was now. I don't even have it written down now. I think 621 looked like what you wear. And that's as far as we got. Looks like it. I was on a dry spell for these wins. Congratulations to you, David. I'm happy for you, bro.
Well, it's a good one to win, though.
Yeah, that was a nice gift there, man. Just be lucky Troy V wasn't around.
I thought he was in the chat.
Was he?
I thought he was earlier. But I don't know.
There it goes again. I'm getting ready to get dropped again.
Yeah, you got all pixelated.
I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Was your measurements, the logo measurements you gave me? What's your measurements? I just shut that computer down, Chef. Because I'm having internet problems. I just shut that computer down, so I don't remember them off the top of my head.
What's up, Chris?
Again, I wonder if that thing's working.
What is that? Your hotspot?
It's a booster for internet. I don't know. It went from green to blue light, but then the blue light goes out. So I don't know if it's. I don't know if a light's supposed to stay on or not.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I mean, you had to get the manual out to see what everything is supposed to mean.
Yeah.
What's up, Sal?
What's up, Sal? So Sal did a Sammy.
Yes, I saw it.
Grilled,
I need to go watch it. It's a tri-tip, wasn't it?
Yep, tri-tip. I also did one. Comes out Friday. It's already uploaded. I just added some links to it today. It's a smoked chuck roast that I pulled and did panini press with it. Always won money in Vegas playing red and black, not the numbers. I thought Rick was going to win that one again. Well, he was only one from winning, right? Yeah, he was only one from winning.
Pretty much.
It went out with authority. 2-7. Bam. Quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Are they working?
I think she just went into her room, so I'll go check on her in a bit. I'm having problems with my mom tonight, though. I almost canceled the live, but I'm gonna keep on going just in case. she relaxes a bit. She's been out of it all day. So
Yeah. What's up, Chris? Never been to a casino. I went to a casino one time. I was in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, I think it was. Yes, it was Fort Lauderdale. No, Fort Myers. Fort Myers. And I went there to see Charlie Daniels. He was playing at a casino.
and he froze. Lance. There you are.
Yeah.
Charlie Daniels went into a casino.
Yeah, we went to. Saw Charlie Daniels. He was playing at a casino in Fort Myers, and
This is gonna be a long story, folks. Hey, Tom.
this is bullshit. What's up, Tom Garvey?
I think I'm gonna need another host.
Can you see it on your end? So you can see it on your end then.
Well, all that happens is you freeze. You're talking and then you freeze.
Oh, it just turns black here.
No,
Screen's go black with the white circle.
no, you're still there, but whatever you said last is the last thing you're saying. Then you freeze for like 5 seconds.
If I call Comcast, they're going to send a signal to my internet, and I'm going to lose this channel. Maybe I'll just wait and see how long it holds out. Because if I do anything, I'm going to get disconnected.
Maybe we'll just go for an hour tonight.
Yeah. Well, you and Al, that's be an easy delivery for you, huh? I didn't know Champion made PJs.
Yeah, this thing's it's bigger than what I wear, and also like longer, so it's like a sleep shirt. So it's sort of like a bigger dude than me.
Oh, so they live in the same town?
Oh, you can just drive it over there, or you can go to their house.
Oh, I didn't realize you were that daggone close. Does it have booties with it too?
Nah, it's just a shirt. Oh, basically a sleep shirt, right?
I see Chris said with booties.
But yeah, this thing is like it's one of those that it's high up here in the neck, and it fits me big. I mean, it's like a bigger size than what I need, right? But it's also extra long.
All right. That snug fit. That's that fabric. Are you jiggling and junk?
This is it's real soft. Where is it?
So it's heavy then.
No, it's pretty light.
Is that right?
Yeah.
10th, 11th, and 12th. That would be cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Are you gigging in June? Send me the link, Simone.
All right, hold on. Let me copy it first. Copy here. Yahoo. Maybe. There we go.
Those Models are good. I think it's my last one though. Back to Budweiser.
Yeah. Why? Don't like them or what?
No, I like the Models. That's what I say. It's my last one. Oh, the Bud? No, I like Bud, but I don't know, something about that Modelo just got that extra little punch to it.
Have you ever had Dos Equis?
No, never had Dos Equis.
It's lighter than the Modelo, but they go down pretty smooth though.
My email is in my YouTube page, Albert. These are high in alcohol too, aren't they?
Uh, Not sure, 4.5, 5 maybe.
Imported from Chicago. I thought this was Mexican.
What's up, Al?
Al,
Hey, Lance.
4.4% alcohol per volume. 143 carbs. No calories. Carbs 13.6. Hey, it's got protein. I'm doing good.
4.4, you said?
4.4 alcohol volume.
Got your I get to see a lot of it, but I saw most of it. How was the game? Yeah.
What's that now?
How was the roulette wheel?
How what
Your
now?
roulette, your roulette wheel, your game.
Oh yeah. It panned out, man. It was it's good, you know. I think it was David that took it, but Rick was up there, man, on the last again, dude. That guy has some luck.
What? It's craziness.
Yeah.
And Lance got some lucky.
Craziness.
Got picked 3 or 4 times.
So-
And then also Smoky Ribs, Russ was one of the last two, man. I mean, it was Russ, David, and I think Rick. And Daz was on the top 5 as well. So it was a real close thing, man. I mean, it ran pretty smooth. Like last time, it ran a little bit smoother, but still, I guess I was just drinking too quick. I had to take back some of the things I was saying because I was seeing the numbers didn't jive. But yeah, man, it's been fun, man. Roulette tables, it's almost like Des is saying, it's almost like being in Vegas. You're winning prizes and stuff, you know. It's fun, but it just kind of how would I say? Um, it's thrilling, but at the same time, you just want it to be over quick. You know what I mean?
So Dos Equis Amber is where it's at. I'll have to try that.
Dos Equis Amber is really good, but if you're not used to those fuller bodied beers, you're not going to like it. I like full body beers. I should say I used to, but I don't drink beer that much no more.
Don't.
No, I don't. I only drink one beer, and then that's it, man. The rest is ranch water.
Well, I mean that's beer too.
Yeah.
Is it?
But
Yeah.
well, it's not made with rice. It's made with water. It's made
I was
with,
trying to figure out why he was
sparkling.
saying that. 'Cause I thought the ranch water was beer.
No, beer is made with American beer is made with rice. So a lot of that is, you know, carbs. It's going to affect your triglycerides. And Modelo ranch water is made with sparkling water. So you don't have that rice factor. And agave, of course. That's where you get your alcohol.
Oh, those ranch waters you drink are made by Modelo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, officer, you can't give me no tickets, sir. I wasn't drinking beer. I was drinking Modelo.
That's right. Ranch water. They said SJ Cooks, if Al's live was on Vegas Casino, the mob would have taken Rick out to the back. That's no lie, man. They would have said, "Get the fuck out of here." Came close, man.
Yeah, that'd been odd.
Yeah,
All
they don't
kinds
like.
of people are alive tonight.
Yeah, no kidding, man. That's why. Besides from me taking a break, I'll reconsider what days I'm going to go live again when I do come back. We'll see.
You're thinking of changing the Find Your Monday night or what?
I might.
really
I mean, it's not.
Yes.
Lives aren't productive for me, you know. I mean, it's great to, lives don't get you subscribers. They don't.
Right.
They don't. It's fun being in touch with your viewers, but you're not going to grow just doing lives.
So I missed part of that. I was reading the comments with Chef. I think you're right, Chef, but man, I don't want to guess. So what are you saying, Alice? That was your last live for a while or something?
Yeah, it's my last live for a while.
Is that right?
Yeah. And it's unfortunate because I still had sponsors lined up, but I'll figure out a way to give away those things. I'll do like, some people feature a product and they say, hey, comment or whatever, and then we'll do a giveaway. I'll do something like that.
Yeah, but that's you're gonna get a lot of scammers in your comments.
You're right. You're right. I got to figure out something like that. Maybe I'll just go live to give away things here and there, but I'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I still got four sponsors to get through, so I'll figure it out. But I just needed a break.
April was definitely bigger.
But
I just don't have access to all that stuff right now, Chef. I'm waiting to get booted with my internet right now. I can't call Comcast because they're gonna send a signal through the signal. It's gonna boot me off the live. If I'm afraid if I start up that other computer, it's gonna take what service I have.
Check this out. Hold on. Settings. What camera am I on? Give me a minute.
did you get through all that tape there, Simon?
I don't think I can.
It's not even open yet, man.
It's not open.
Oh, look, man.
Oh man!
The handle the package, I guess because it's wrapped right this way.
Yeah. Open it up on your live. That's cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Boo?
You get a knife.
I am feeling the same. Lives are a lot of work.
You can click on
benefit. So you have it. I don't know what you mean. All good, Lance. I'll screenshot this and text you.
He's saying that lives are a lot of work for little benefit. SJ.
the fire starters.
Yeah, open the Ziploc on top up. Show the guys that I wasn't lying, that it really does look like crack.
Well, problem is, you're just gonna kick me out of my life if I do
that. Okay, well then don't show.
I'm about with Dez. I mean, I like the, being with the people. And like you say, good laughs. I do enjoy them.
Yeah, definitely. It's
a lot of fun. I agree with Al, though. I mean, I agree with Al. You're not going to get any subscribers from it.
Sucker's huge, man.
I did that today, Sal. I went in there and it has on this new router. It has a button to. All you have to do is push it instead of unplugging everything. And I reset the router just this afternoon. That's what Comcast is going to have to do. Have you do first? Yeah, yeah. I just did it, and they're going to send a signal, but I don't know what it is. If I go to my internet settings, it says I have full service. I cannot get anything more.
So Simon, a little bit of what I was talking about on my live. I reviewed the 21-inch brush, but they want to send you the 12-inch or the 16-inch. And I'm like, no, man, I want to give away what I reviewed. You understand? Because the 21-inch is more expensive.
Now, he couldn't get it up that far.
You wrapped it pretty well. All right, got everything off of it, but
There you go. The brass. There you go. Show how long it is, though.
yeah, I mean, it's the length of my arm. I got very long arms. I'm gonna use this probably this weekend. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, those are the good ones where they're twisted.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain it to the Amish guy the other day.
And then you got the 20 fire starters, so that will keep you good for like charcoal for a while. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Don't use. I mean, save your fire cups for something more difficult because those things, they're so good, man. You use these for, yeah. Look.
You don't have a life flash?
I can't reach it. Damn Amish.
Did you get one out?
Guess what I got today, Simon?
What?
More of that smoked cheddar.
Oh, the jalapeno.
Didn't the one I got you say habanero?
You got me two different ones. You got me a jalapeno and a habanero.
It didn't have the habanero. It had a damn, I can't remember.
Did you see it there, Simon? The little
Yeah, I'm just trying to read the instructions, see if we throw the whole thing in it or what.
you just light like a corner, like if you're lighting a wick, like a candle.
Mm-hmm.
The plastic bag acts like a wick.
That's what I don't like about it. It's a plastic bag.
Well, they say it's made out of some kind of oh wow. Clover Hill Dairy.
Yeah, smoked jalapeno cheddar, and then the other one was a habanero.
But they didn't have it. This is what they had this time.
What is that? I can't read it. I can't read the label on this one. It looks like habanero because it sees little orange spots in it. Spicy.
Sizzling Colby Jack.
Kobe Jack.
Huh. Yeah, the other one was a cheddar, I believe, like a white cheddar.
Yeah.
So is that jalapeno or what pepper is that one?
Is that jerky slants?
Yeah. I'm saying it's habaneros, but it doesn't say that.
That looks like the one you sent me, just like that. For the
okay, I thought it was. I didn't think it was Colby Jack cheese.
But
habanero peppers, yeah, habanero.
Okay, I mean it could have been. I just don't remember. I thought it was cheddar, but I mean that one's delicious.
Yeah, I finally got one.
Can you? Can you bite that jerky?
This is the Amish jerkies. This is Sweet Heat, uncured.
Uncured. Wow.
Oh.
But they're like $2.50 a piece.
Can you do it in that? Can you do it at an angle like up against your inner cheek.
I was wondering what the hell he was doing, where he was going with all this.
I'm gonna light one tomorrow, and I'm gonna record it.
You should,
If I have,
but show it real quick, just so the crowd knows what you're talking about. It's super white, right?
yeah, I mean, hold on. The one I got looked like it was all stuck together.
Impossible to see and type on my phone.
There you go. Look at that. Wow.
Those are fire starters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently. Look at it; it's cracked right there, and it's solidified, like almost like a wax.
And they're supposed to, they're made out of vegetable oil. So even the package, so the whole thing should light more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they smell weird. So
They do smell weird?
yeah,
So you just light the package on that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Woo. It smells like almost lighter fluid, like a petroleum product. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll give them a try. I'll test them out tomorrow if I have a chance.
Awesome.
Oh,
So it sounds like Sal might be thinking about giving up lives then, huh?
Did he say something else?
I'm just going back through the chat, catching up.
No, I mean, lives are a lot of fun, but it's just that, like Sal said, there's really no benefit in them. I like hanging out with you guys too. I think I'll jump on y'all's live once in a while. That might be enough.
reason I was doing them is to get my watch hours up.
Right.
Yeah,
You
but
definitely could.
yeah,
Right
but I mean, your hours are going to be good when you're live, and then maybe a little bit after that. But like with a video, they're going to be good forever, man. You know what I mean? People will go back and watch your
Right.
video if it's something with substance. You know what I mean? So you're better off doing videos. You
Look
know,
for 4-row style.
I have currently, as of last week, it was 4,300 watch hours for year to date. But those keep dropping off every day
right.
as time comes off. So I definitely need to speed up and put out more content, videos.
And see, part of that, Simon, is you making time to do your lives. That takes away a little bit from what you would be doing in your video editing and whatnot. So that's the whole idea for me, to just take a break from it. Wow, Cottonwood Ranch. I gave up lives because Sleeper pays for private streams. Damn it. I knew it, Lance. I
Chihuahua. I need another beer now.
I think I do too.
Take a bite of that cheese, man.
I gotta put it back in the fridge.
Cottonwood, can you get Lance to bite that jerky at an angle and rub it against his inner cheek?
Or better yet, bust out that frog.
Like they say, his inner cheek is very soft. I don't know who would be saying that.
Hey, boo.
Lance, you're making that jerky look good. You know, there is a swap meet, a flea market, one town over in Donna, and I'm not going to say they're Amish, but people from up north do come and sell their cheese and their smoked meat. Do the Amish smoke meat, Lance? Like
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
it looks very good. Looks
Yeah, the
really
beef
good.
sticks are
Mhm.
smoked. I'm back.
That's freaky. He's into butts. Oh my god. Let's just pass on that comment.
Well, now you're gonna read every comment. Sort of like what this guy does out loud. He reads them out loud.
Okay, I'm not gonna read any comment anymore because I didn't
No.
expect Cottonwood to be commenting on Lance's inner fetishes.
Cabooses. I don't know, man. I understand the women like that stuff. But we got to remember, we do have a lady in the audience here, so I'm partying tonight.
Apparently, two of them.
Full remote. Oh, is that right? Full remote work. Jeez.
Hey,
That
Guggen, Guggen, that picture you sent in, I saw a part of the logo. What was it? Is it the kebabs that rotate? What kind of barbecue pit was that on tonight's live? Nice.
Look
Looks
at this
really
smoke.
good.
That's
Looks-
smoked, Al.
Yeah, that's smoked.
Oh,
They're both really good, man.
it looks really nice.
Yeah, that's smoked cheddar.
Why don't you try doing that, Lance? Maybe
What do you mean?
why don't you try smoking cheese it yourself with the Amish guys? Maybe a collaboration video.
Oh no,
That would be
won't
interesting. That would be interesting as hell, man. They're not
can-
going to give you their secrets.
I mean, you could
Well,
smoke it
no,
yourself.
they won't. The Amish won't let you. Don't want to go on camera like that. They don't. They don't go on cameras. From the Amish cheese market, they put up
Looks
a
really
cheese
good.
bill. Matter of fact, today I was giving one of Mr. Fisher a hard time because he's walking around in socks. They're on him so much he can't wear his shoes inside that cheese building because the dirt that's on his shoes. So they take their shoes off and walk around in stocking feet.
Well, it looks really good, Lance. Oh,
That's
it looks
actually
really
what
good.
that's actually what the cheese factory looks like too. I just realized that.
Have you ever made some quesadillas with that, Lance?
No, made smash burgers once, but I put the cheese on too early, so it melted out. That's what the place actually looks like too.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Sleeper sent me out some last summer.
Carson
That stuff was
Radiso,
delicious, man.
aka El Chato, which ripped him off. Okay, there, Guggen. Okay, yeah, I was wondering. I saw the Carson. I just saw that word Carson on one end of the photo. Man, very, very nice. Very, very nice. There, Guggen.
Glad I have a co-host.
Yeah, man, that cheese on top of some breakfast tacos, Simon.
Yeah.
Imagínate, that you don't even need salsa. Some of that habanero gives you a little bit of a kick on some potato, egg, and bacon. Fuck yeah, man.
I told Lance, and I never got around to do it, but I wanted that cheese to make a like a spicy hamburger, a cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's what I did. But when I did it, I put the cheese on too early. And the cheese just melted right off.
How about on that panini press, Lance? Did you use that cheese on the panini press, the Vivor?
I think it was.
Really?
I think it was.
Huh?
That would be pretty bad. Like if you would cut it thick and let it. Oh man,
that may have been the thing too. I didn't really cut it real thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that may have been about it too.
Yeah, thicker
I got another cook came out. It's coming out this Friday, and it's
on
another
some Texas toast,
fresh.
like Like on some Texas toast, if you cut it thick, that way it gives some time on
Yeah.
on the press. You know what I mean?
This was a zesty marinated mozzarella on a smoked braised chuck roast. I made grilled cheese with sourdough bread.
Oh hell yeah, man!
Those
Now
are
you're
pretty
talking
good.
nice.
Those are pretty good.
Now you're talking nice.
That comes out Friday. Is it just me or Lance? Looks like the palest person on the panel. It could be.
I'm pretty white.
And I went out and got some sun today, working out in the garden. I could feel it on my face, but oh, no kidding. Guess what I just see for the first time?
What?
It just flew right in here. Oh, just flew away. Lightning bug.
Oh
Oh, yeah?
wow!
My first lightning bug. Yep. I need a beer. I'm getting too sober.
I have
Yeah,
have
I'm
not
gonna
seen
go
one
get.
in a long time.
I'm gonna go get a beer, Simon. Probably my last one.
All right, that
I'll
one.
be right back.
Yes, sir. Hey, so I need to rewatch your tri-tip video today. I got distracted, so it played all the way through, but I don't know how to finish, so I'm gonna rewatch it tomorrow or later tonight. Hey, what is that, brisket? Oh, that's your prime rib, right?
I got 3 of them. Beef tenderloins.
Oh, wow. How big are they?
This one here is 8 pounds.
Really? Looks a lot bigger.
Net weight is 8.11 pounds. $138.
Ooh,
USDA Select, $17 a pound.
God dang. Yeah, I believe he's got 3 of those.
Those wheels wants to lay right in the middle of the damn aisle now.
Are you gonna do any trimming on those?
You know, I was a little sort of kind of surprised. It looks like there's some trimming to go on, and they're all choice. So, yeah. I'm playing catch up again.
Yep.
My
Oh.
internet may have straightened out.
Yeah, I mean, you look good now. You haven't frozen anything. It's not pixelated.
It turned out good, Sal. I think I pulled it at 209, 212. And there's a couple areas that was still a little tight when I went to go pull it, where all like the connective tissue and all didn't quite break down. Beef tenderloin. Boo, beef tenderloin. That's a lot of meat. Never heard. What's up, Xander? Yeah, I'm going to smoke them this weekend. I hate to have to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to smoke them till probably about 115, 120. And then I have to rewrap them and heat them up the very next day. So I got 3 quarts of beef broth.
Okay.
Put them in a full pan, cover them, and warm them up in a conventional oven the next day. Then slice them.
What are you gonna wrap them in after they're smoked for the first time?
Probably just foil. Is what I was thinking. I didn't really give a lot of thought into what to use.
So you're gonna You're gonna let them cool down and then wrap them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna dry brine these. I tell you, I mean, everybody says you can dry brine overnight, and I know you can, but did that one time, and I swear it was just a little too salty on me, and I hate when that happens. I mean, it just seems like a lot of waste. So I'm probably going to tuck the thin areas back, tie it off, dry brine it for at least 6 hours. I'm not going to go overnight. And I tell you, I don't know. I know Guggen is in here, but I don't think Russ is still in here. So I did what they had talked about, actually putting the rub on the protein and letting it sit in the fridge overnight, as if you did a dry brine. I'll be honest with you. I think I'd rather go back to how I was doing it before, putting the rub on. Maybe just a short bit before cooking it. Tucking his skinny meat. It's a foreskin thing, Kent. Sorry, Des. He brought it out of me. Daggone it, Dutch. But that's what I think. I didn't really see any big difference by letting that shake sit on there overnight. I mean, but I only tried that one time, so I mean that's not fair to say, but
yeah. Well, so when I do a brisket or ribs, I'll put the salts or the entire seasoning when I'm doing it, and leave it for like 3 or 4 hours before I put them onto the smoker, right? Especially the brisket. But I never done it with dry brine like overnight with just salt. What's up, Rob?
oh yeah, I'm not going to overdo the salt, AJ. God, I don't like calling him AJ. It just don't sound right.
Call him Googie.
I'm gonna I will at least, to be honest with you, 4 hours is what I like.
You can
4
also,
hours.
you can also call him Raquel.
Badia.
Hey, Jaime, what's up, man?
So I do have a question because I've never. How do I do this? Filet mignon really absorbs the salt. Really absorbs the salt. Good call, Lance. Maybe the finishing salt on top of it. That's all it needs. So you're saying don't dry brine it for even several hours? I mean, I've done a small filet mignon, but not 8 pounds of it, and not 25 pounds. I got 25 pounds to cook.
Hey, Tony. I think you're behind on the chat, though.
Who, me?
No, Tony.
Unfrozen. Unless you win that jackpot or the lotto, willing to rebuild my house. Xander has been busy here lately. I didn't know it was home issues. David Carlisle. I don't like that. People with home issues.
What?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said I don't like hearing people with home issues. It's sad.
Well, I won't tell you about mine.
Yeah, you're getting yours looked at though, aren't you? Are they still doing it?
Oh, my kitchen's still destroyed. I don't have a kitchen.
Yeah. Well, what's up, Rob? I drive by my ribs, but we're talking filet mignon. Dutch, I've never cooked that whole slab like that. So I was going to tuck this. Here we go again. I was going to tuck the skinny end under and tie it off. But so that I do that so that it'll relatively cook at the same time. In other words, the thin end doesn't finish. Originally, I wanted just to cut the thin end off. and cook them separately from the thicker end of the filet mignon. But my question is, if I fold it under and tie it off, aren't I still going to get a earlier ready reading from that than I did from the thick end? Inquiring mind wants to know. Why are you going to cook the entire fillet? Because I just thought it would be easier. Here we go again. I'm going to fold it back some, probably like the last 12 inches of it. I'll fold it under. You can make, yes, we are. Did you Discord it?
Not yet, but I'll show you on my kitchen right now. That's what it looks like right now. Still.
Yeah.
And
so,
right
so
now
the black is where the cabinets are going to go, Simon?
Well,
that's
all
where the drywall was ripped out.
Yeah, they ripped out all the drywall, and right now there's still ventilators and dehumidifiers and heaters pointing at the walls, trying to get rid of all the moisture in the wall.
Okay.
And it's been 5 days or whatever it is.
I'm ready for those knives. And tuck it for even cooking. As long as the whole tenderloin is fairly even in one size, it will cook consistent. Well, that's why I wanted to fold it under. But I thought that when I probed it, I'm still probing thin pieces of meat. Unless I tie them that tight to where they just two becomes one. Come up, drunkie. Come on up, drunkie.
Hey, Lance. So,
sure.
The next video I'm getting ready to do is, and I'm including some of the live chat that you had when I found the grill, the Genesis, the Weber Genesis, the gasser.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a full restoration where I'm going to make it look new again, but I'm just making it functional where I can use it, and it's already there. It's already there yet. It's already there now. So
I can't hear your text, Guggen. You're gonna have to come up on the panel.
Lance is cooking for more than two people. He's cooking for a wedding party.
I'm cooking for my youngest daughter's getting married this weekend.
Oh man, that's gonna be a trip. That's gonna be a job there, right, Lance?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not the chain, Abadio. It's just where it thins out. And I want to tuck it under and tie it for consistent heat and cooking. But I got to thinking, because that's just me. I got to analyze things. I'm going to start researching crap. And I was thinking if I probe it, I'm still probing thin. I mean, unless I probe all the way through and hit the other half. Okay, Dutch. Got it. I just don't want to ruin. It's $500 in beef.
Oh, wow. So are you thinking of marinating it, Lance, or just seasoning it on top?
My wife has come up with like a spread that she wants to do for it. It's like a Dijon horseradish, something like that.
Nice.
But the thing that's going to make this tough is that I got to cook it one day and serve it the next day during the wedding, after the wedding.
So you're going to smoke it, obviously, right?
Yes, sir.
And what are you using to smoke it?
Pecan. No sous vide.
No. What kind of smoke?
Pecan.
No. But you're using your Kamado, or what are you
Oh,
using?
oh, 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 oh. No, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to use my Weber.
Okay.
I love my Weber, man. I feel more comfortable with it. I'd almost thought about hanging it, but I was like, no, that's just a little too risky. But then I thought about doing my Bandera, um, where I can put it in racks.
Yeah. Well, if you
I
do the
think
Weber,
oh
is
my
it just
God,
one tenderloin, or how many?
3,
Three.
25
Okay.
pounds, 3 of them,
And
24 pounds.
you're sure that they'll fit?
No, I know they will not. I'm going to have to do them different times.
Well
It'll
then,
be
well then, if you're gonna do them at different times and you're doing one at a time or whatever you're gonna do, why don't you just saran wrap each one, put it in the fridge, and then when you're done, you reheat them in a roaster or some type of food warmer.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wrap them after they're done. I'm going to pull them probably 115 to 120. I love my Weber, and I trust it more than anything I have, David. I love all my smokers, but I'm not going to pellet smoke them. If I did anything, I'd break out my upright Bandera and smoke them with that. Um, but I'm going to pull about 115 out, between 115 and 20. Pretty rare. I'm going for rare. And then I'm going to wrap them, and then I'm going to put them in a foil pan the next day to reheat them in a conventional oven, but with beef broth. I'm going to put beef broth in the pan with them.
Okay.
And then I will slice them into steaks after that.
Oh wow.
So Jeffrey, how you
Why
doing, sir?
don't you smoke it to rare temperature and chill it down, and the next day put it in a regular oven and cook it medium rare or rare to medium. That's how I've done tenderloin. That's pretty much what we're going to do, except the only thing I'm adding to what Old School is suggesting is that I'm going to have them in a full pan with a broth. I don't want them to dry out. I'm just so
You
afraid
know,
of them drying out.
one thing that I've noticed, and I'm not. How should I say this? For some reason, when you smoke something, and then you wrap it, and then you reheat it with broth, it loses some of the smoke flavor because of the water. But I mean, it's just
No, I have thought about that before because I wanted to do another cook. As a matter of fact, it's the one coming out Friday. I
okay.
was afraid to smoke it. Um, I was afraid to. Let me go back up. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I can't. I was afraid to smoke that brisket before the braise, before I pulled it, before making the grilled cheese out of that, not brisket, chuck roast. Because I was afraid that smoking it, then braising it, I would lose that smoke, but I didn't lose the smoke.
Well, that's great.
But we're not talking, we're talking about different. And I jet net mine. I never tie mine. Okay.
What's going on, Troy?
I don't think I
Well,
have anything like that.
I mean,
But
if it's worked for you before, then I think it should work for you again.
well, the only thing I'd probably say, what's up, Troy? The only thing I'd probably say to that is that you're dealing with a chuck roast to me is more of a coarse protein.
Mm-hmm.
where the tenderloin is more of a dense protein, so maybe it's going to take less smoke to begin with. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I wish I had, $100 to throw out. I'd go buy another one just so I could smoke it tomorrow, and trial run it. But it's just something I can't do.
And you're gonna cut these steaks how thick or how thin?
About 3/4 of an inch.
Good deal.
How many people are you feeding?
They don't know for sure, but we're gonna there's Southern Maryland stuffed ham there. There's going to be fried chicken,
Okay.
and then there's the beef tenderloin. A minimum of 38 people.
Another idea. Do you have a plancha? Do you have a griddle?
Yeah.
Lance?
Yeah.
Okay. Another idea. Just another idea. Just slow cook the shit out of it. Like I'm talking about 180, 200 degrees. Smoke it till you get to what, 110.
This is your. I'm sorry, Al. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just realizing who this is.
Yeah,
this is the guy out of was up in Houston with y'all.
Yeah, Houston and I think Dallas Fort Worth now. So he goes back between those two. He lives in Dallas Fort Worth area, but he goes to Houston. He's
the
got another
last
house.
video I caught of his, he was doing a review at some restaurant.
Yeah.
I think that was the last video I saw. I know who that is now. I knew the name sounded familiar, but I'm sorry, Al. I didn't mean to cut you off like that, buddy.
No problem. No, I was just saying, Lance, another idea that would cut you on time, like you wouldn't be cooking as long, is if you smoke all those three, right? And you smoke them at a very low temperature, 180, 200, you get to a point where you're 110, whatever temperature you want to get, just as long as there's some smoke on it. And then you cut them into steaks on the day of the wedding. You get your plancha and just sear them off. They are.
See, that brings up another
that smoke flavor on. So
that brings
you're
up
just
a
gonna
good
get
question.
you're just gonna get the sear on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you're able to. They're gonna taste fresh. Even though they've been refrigerated, saran wrap, you're gonna cut them into whatever thick size you want, and they're gonna taste fresh because they're gonna have that crunch of the sear. But at the same time, they're going to retain some of that smoke that you put in them.
I don't know who that is.
Turd Destroyer.
Oh, gone. Somebody got him.
Yeah. Old school. I like that idea, Al, because I'd actually even thought about, how I would sear off beforehand, but searing them there.
Yeah, it's only going to take you a matter of minutes to serve each plate. You know what I mean?
But that would be a gas griddle sear.
Yeah. You're just going to need a little bit of grease.
I could take my Big Joe there and sear him off.
Yeah, and you're just going to need a little bottle of grease to you don't need that much grease to dab on the grill,
Your Bronco, is that like a actual grill you can put on top of that?
I'm sorry?
On your Bronco, do you have a grill that you can put on top of that?
Yeah. I call it my LSG wannabe. I don't want to drag that big Bronco. Oh, the Bronco.
I think people would go more ape. Lance, honestly, I think people would go more ape shit on a seared fucking steak after it's been smoked than something that you're going to reheat. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. But so what I'm thinking about, do I just bring my little Weber Big Joe instead?
You can, and just put a griddle on it and sear the
Oh, I
shit
wasn't
out of.
thinking griddle. I was thinking just a
Sorry about
grate.
Yeah. Grill grate.
If it was me, I'd probably be drunk and overcook them. So that's why you're cooking, drinking, Troy. Oh, see, they're
You know,
still around, huh? How'd they do that?
Not sure.
You need a safe space.
Let's try that.
You're probably right. They probably got all kinds of different computer shit than we do. But this time I banned them instead of just removing the comment.
Well, so was the other one.
Yeah, but that was a timeout. Oh no, it was banned. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I timed them out for 24 hours, so.
Okay. So the comments start coming in. I like that idea though, Al.
yeah, that would be really nice, man. And people are getting seared steaks. I mean, people. I mean, would wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you could. That would be. Oh. Old
There you go.
school was banned.
I got them.
Old school?
I put photo channel.
Terror Destroyer was banned. Right underneath that it says old school was banned.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Unban it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that though, can I? I got the powers. Oh, you got him back?
Hopefully.
He's back. I see Daddy Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the idea there also too, Lance. Sal saying the ice bath right after the smoke, eliminate any carryover heat. So I mean, whatever you think, Lance, what works best for you, but I really like the smoke and sear type of thing, man. It gets the best of both worlds, you know what I mean?
Where is the other one? Has the other one been taken care of?
I am liking that sear, but I swear I'm almost wondering, and this is where old school, but he's the actual chef in the group. So old school, if you had an option to do some type of an oil sear on a gas griddle the next day, would you do it on a griddle, a plancha griddle, or would you put it on a charcoal grate and sear it the next day?
I do a plancha.
Says the voice from within.
From outer space.
Yeah.
Burning whack controls. Some civilians may be hurt. No feelings meant to be hurt. What's going on now? Reverse sear all day. Flat top sear it the next day if you want to do it that way. The Bam Bammer is coming down. What was Xander saying?
Just think of it. You got a smoked meat, a tenderloin, smoked meat, and then you slice it into steaks. The next day, you sear the top of each steak. You're getting
eliminating the braise.
Yeah, you're getting the best of both worlds, dude.
Yeah.
So
that means I'm going to have to cook during the wedding.
I put my live on subscriber mode, and you got to subscribe for 4 months to comment or be in Be in the live, yeah.
Take that.
I'm sure
Tell me these old farts ain't smart. What are you gonna do about that?
I like Troy's comment. Oh, hey, Chef Jeffrey, if you're still in the chat, do you want to join us in the panel? I can send you a link.
The comment about the troll you just had in here.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. SJ, he can sear it on the kettle or he can sear it in a plancha. I prefer a plancha because a plancha gets a better even sear as far as the kettle versus the plancha. And Guggen saying heat is heat, smoke the day before and sear the next day. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I think that's the deal. But that means I'm going to be cooking during my daughter's wedding.
But that's not going to take you that long, Lance.
Next.
It's like, yeah, it's
but
as simple as.
But you're going to have, I would agree with you. Smoke the tenderloin for 1 hour, sous vide. And I don't do sous vide. I don't have a sous vide. Next morning of the event and sear at 30 minutes.
There's no doubt sous vide is tender as fuck, man, but it doesn't have the same texture.
You know what? I just realized that if Chef Jeffrey wasn't subscribed to my channel, then he can comment right now.
What's that?
If Chef Jeffrey wasn't subscribed to my channel, because right. I just put it onto subscriber mode. But if he wasn't subscribed to my channel, he's not able to comment anymore.
Why?
Because
because he didn't
subscribe to me. And I think I put the limit of 4 months to be subscribed to me before you can comment.
Yeah. Did you email him the link?
Not yet, but I can. Let me go to
Information, Al, and to do searing you so you can enjoy the wedding. Well, I mean, I get it, and I really love this idea a whole lot more than doing the braise. The braise was more or less a way to get it heated. It wouldn't dry out. They could be thrown in an oven and then go back to the event. If I'm going to sear them off, not everybody's going to want to eat them a medium rare. It's some well people in there.
It's beef tenderloin, Lance?
See, yes.
Okay. And what seasoning are you going to use on it?
SPG. Well, it's either that or Lucky Cow. And I might go with Lucky Cow.
Okay.
I love beef tenderloins. I always smoke it to 225 to rare. What you want to do to yours is this on you? Yeah, digits. It's a different thing. We're not going to eat them the same day they're cooked. I got to eat them the next day of the wedding. I'm just eating them in preparation to the wedding, so I'm not sitting there cooking the whole time during the wedding.
And you're going to cut them into steaks, correct, Lance?
Sí.
Okay. Dame un momento.
Yes, all y'all are out there. Don't click off because you might not come back in. But we're going to find out who is subscribed and who's not subscribed.
If you can comment, you're subscribed. If you can't comment, you're not one of my subscribers.
Right. Yeah.
So far, everybody's still here.
So the secret's about to be out. Lance, cooking during birthday is a major bummer.
I think my friend Tony's out of here too.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure.
It is and it isn't. SJ.
Too many J's.
Yeah. Because she asked me because she knows how much I enjoy it, and she wanted Daddy.
What?
to cook for their dinner. Barrio, y'all are making me hungry with all this filet mignon chit chat. Now I'm making the next best thing is a bologna sandwich. Barrio, I swear to you, last week when I bought those, I went to look for those beef tenderloins.
You're good, Tony.
Oh, there he is. I so wanted to buy a chub of bologna because I love fried bologna, and I haven't had a fried bologna and mustard onion sandwich in a long time. A big old thick slice of onion, mustard. Oh man, my mouth is salivating. I used the right word that time. Salivating. Yeah, there you go. Giving you a video idea. I will be videoing this cook,
Good,
but
awesome. I want to see it.
but probably not at the wedding.
No, just the preparation, and then
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of when you cut the steak. If you
I need to do that too. I think one of our channel members here got my last apron. I can't say who it was because it's supposed to be a secret.
oh,
Matter of fact, I need to do that right now while we're talking about this. Thank you, MBL. I need to go to my history. Where is Jiffy? Where is Jiffy? Where is Jiffy?
well, so far I think everybody's still in here, so good on y'all guys. Sure, I'll do a shot.
Oh man, I hear it. Cork.
Oh. I think it's 129.
Lance,
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Wheels got himself a possum.
Uh-oh. Is he outside?
No, it's outside. There's a door between them.
Okay.
He's barking because he's pissed off.
Hey,
All go Al.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just sent you a text. Send me your address. I'm gonna send you a rub that will do really well on those tenderloins. You've tried Uncle Chris's Fiesta Uncle Chris's Simon?
Which one though?
Uncle Chris's Fiesta rub there in San Antonio.
Uncle Chris.
It's a steak seasoning.
I want to say yes, but it's probably something
That's
something that I've used like on a just regular seasoning for like chicken and like
Yeah, you can use it on chicken.
On what do you call it on beef, just quick grill, over the coals. But I haven't used it recently.
Have you used it, Lance?
I have not. I think that's the one Christy and Randy got. They won it.
Oh man, it will tear up. It will tenderize the shit out of steak. Try it on that tenderloin, man. That's all you'll need. Give me your address. I'll send you some.
I just sent it to you. I think. I hope. Should have.
Okay.
I'm still surprised those things didn't take off. Them freaking things were so damn good, man. I thought that's the plancha I could take with me. I have a 36-inch too, but this is the portable one.
Yeah, I would take that one. I think that's all you need.
What's that?
I would take that one because I think that's all you would need.
Yeah.
Whew, that burned all the way down.
If you're the father of the bride, dude, you're rear and better not be doing nothing but her when you're going to get in trouble. No, I agree 100%, Alexander. But this will be, after everything's been said and done. They said their vows. This will be at the what do they call that?
Reception.
What?
The reception.
Reception. It'll be at the reception. And she already knows. I mean, that's why I say that's why she asked me to do this, to cook for her. So, except for stuffed ham, there's a company that does the around here. It makes stuffed hams a whole lot better than I can. They've probably been doing stuffed hams for 60 years. If you don't know what a stuffed ham is, Google search or YouTube search a Southern Maryland stuffed ham. Oh my God. These are so good.
So when are you thinking of doing the cook there, Lance?
Friday.
Okay. You should get it Thursday.
Let me see. Oh, it's Tony. Rubber kettle and tongs. That's 322.
Yeah. We saw 23.
I saw someone leave a comment in someone else's video, 4 seasons. And I haven't seen Tri-Tip. When I saw him leave a comment, I said, damn, I haven't seen him in so long.
4 seasons barbecue?
No, I was watching his video. He did a garlic, potato, and steak cook. And Tri-Tip Junkie was left a comment. And I was like, damn, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Tri-Tip Junkie. I don't know who that is.
Set the grill to let them sear on their own. I don't know. I don't think sous vide is the best method to cook steaks. In this case, it would make things easy. Serving shrimp with the beef. No, but that sure does sound good. I'm always about the seafood. Let's do a shot. Oh, I missed that one.
That's Jay saying, don't fuck up, Lance.
Pressure's on. For love of God, don't film the honeymoon.
You weirdo.
Google maybe a smoke and then reheat.
That has been following me forever then. Because she's still here.
Reheat would be better than torch before serving. Google maybe a smoke and then reheat, and a sous vide would be better than torches. All right. I thought Sal was on page with the searing. Let them all eat bologna. Hey, I can fry up a mean slice of bologna.
Man, I want to try that. Go get some
same here.
Thing of bologna, just get a big old slice.
Same here.
Right?
But you got to make those quarter cuts.
Yeah.
Make those quarter cuts that lays down flat. Grill that slice of onion. Throw it on top of that slice of bologna. Put it on bread. A little bit of mustard on top. Oh my God.
Man, I'm getting hungry.
Oh, there it goes again.
There's a link to the StreamYard. I'm not gonna let everybody up, but we'll let a few people up. So don't be upset if I don't let you up.
So put your pants back on.
I'm hungry already again.
Glad I don't drink. Well, at least not my own beer.
I hosted a few weddings. No one is divorced yet.
Those look yummy. Oh, Alexander, man, those were so good. I swear to you, I thought that was a video that was going to take me over the top.
It reminds me.
The Uncle Chris is really good. By Bolner's Fiesta.
Yep.
That's exactly what I'm sending you, Lance.
Okay.
On steak, it's a steak seasoning. You're gonna love it, Lance. It's gonna it's gonna tenderize every piece of meat you got.
This is when I smoke.
Yeah, this is when you smoke.
Tony was gifted.
It's not like a dusting. I'm sorry, Simon.
You can top it off again when you're finishing them off to give it extra flavor. But yeah, definitely when you're gonna dry brine. Maybe when you dry brine, that would be enough, and then you can top it off with SPG when you're searing them. You know what I mean?
Well, Guggen, this is sort of a smaller wedding, just because of the venue. It's a waterfront B&B.
I'll tell you what, you can buy a cheap piece of meat, Lance, and dust it with the Uncle Chris's Fiesta seasoning, and it'll make it taste like it's the most tender piece of meat, like if it's prime. I would definitely be trying that, Al. Yeah, definitely.
I'm trying to think of what I do have in there right now that I can even test it on.
I missed it because the chat was just scrolling up too fast. So,
Guggen wedding days.
Right here.
Boy, where are you at now, Barrio? Things in marriage, right? Engagement ring, the wedding ring, the suffering. Just treat it like Thanksgiving dinner. Don't try anything new. Go with what you know. Go with the instincts. Don't fuck it up.
Yep. Yeah, I've been highlighting comments for you.
Oh, okay. That's why they're blue. I see it now. They're starred.
Yeah, I've been highlighting just so you can go back and read them if you need to.
I thought it was a Hotel Four Seasons.
I did pin the link to the top of my YouTube page there on the chat. So, like I said, I'm not gonna let everybody up, but if y'all want to come up, y'all have the opportunity to do so. And I'm slurring my words, so I think this thing is working.
Yeah, no, I won't be getting drunk, Xander. That's for sure. Their responsibilities.
Maybe when you're done cooking.
Yeah. Take some traveling beers and just chug them on the way home.
Yeah. As a reward.
Yeah. So once the seafood season really kicks in, then we're going to have another. There he is.
Yep. Chef Jeffrey. There he is.
What's up, Chef?
Going on, man. Hold on just a second.
Yes, sir.
Here.
So once the summer comes around, seafood comes in, then we're going to have another bash for the people that are not didn't make it to the first cut. It's just a small venue. You know, money's always an object these days. To the first cut. It's just gifted. David Carlisle gets out expensive whiskey. Thank you, Simon. Oh, did you get another one?
Well, I give out 10 of them.
Right, because I think Chris won one of Al's earlier, didn't he?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, I give up.
No, I saw the wedding joke.
Can I give away some here, Simon?
No, it has to be your life.
Okay.
Unless you want to buy them.
Oh.
Can I give away some here, Simon?
Yeah, unless you want to buy them and gift them.
Qingdao.
I should have given away all 10 in my life.
Qingdao. The Digits got one, or is that because Digits already a member?
Yeah, they just got one. Everybody in the StreamYard chat it's a member. Everybody in the there he is.
Hey, y'all ever get that tenderloin thing figured out?
I think so,
How
Chef.
are you gonna do your tenderloin?
I think what we're going to do.
Hey, y'all ever
Chef, you got 2 tabs open?
Oh yeah, there is an echo, Chef Jeffrey.
Yeah, you have to close your YouTube and just stay on the StreamYard.
Or just turn off the sound on YouTube.
You have to close your YouTube and just stay on the StreamYard.
What I need to do?
Or just turn off the sound on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, I think you're good now.
It may have just worked. Chef, say something.
How do I hear y'all if I turn the sound on YouTube?
Oh, you need to connect your headphones to.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, you need to connect your headphones to your.
Hold on, just a second. I ain't got something hooked up.
Yep, there you
Hold on, just a second. Now I know what's going on.
go.
That, still hearing squeaking.
Yeah.
Welch.
Yeah, I think you will need to put on headphones.
You'll be able to hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear y'all for some.
Hello. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hold on.
So much gear, man.
I got lunch with the folks from the rummage sale tomorrow. Alexander,
All right, sir. Can you hear us?
stay sane.
There we go.
See you next
Fantastic.
time. Thank you. So I think what we're going to do, Chef, I'm not going to cut them because I thought about cutting the thin end off at one point. I'm just going to fold them on there, tie it up, smoke them to about between 115, 120. And then the next day, I'm going to take my little flat top with me, and I'm actually going to sear them off the next day. Go ahead. Can you hear me, Jeffrey?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
You got quiet on me. You were talking, I couldn't hear. So you gonna
Okay.
make
I repeat. Is that what he's saying?
so you gonna make steaks? You gonna cut them in medallions after you get to the function?
Right. He's gonna cut them into 6.
Right. I'm gonna come into steaks the next day. Not. So I'll smoke them the night before, and I'll wrap them, and then the next day I'll cut them and sear them on the griddle.
Okay. Because usually when we doing, because when I was doing it for years and years professionally, I did a lot of smoked tenderloin. I smoke them on the pit, and then we would cool them down the night. The day. Next day we would take them, put them in the oven, bring them up to temperature to medium rare, and then we would slice them. Whole. But you doing yours a little bit differently. Yeah. Because of course we doing it for 250, 300 people. And
Right.
they want nice to order whatever.
Well, that's the way I originally had thought about doing, was put them into a full pan covered with a beef broth, because I was afraid they're going to dry, and then put them into the oven to warm them back up and then slice them. But then Alice said something about that sear, and I was like, that might just be the way to do it. Other than the fact that I'm going to have to sit there and sear each and every steak that's going on the plates. Chef Jeffrey is talking, but I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, Chef. I don't think your mic is on. Nope, nothing. Oh, hold on. Let me mess around with your settings here. Where are you? Mic setting. There he is. Hello.
Y'all can't hear me.
Yeah,
There he is.
I got you.
See, I don't hear y'all I hear myself in my earphone. I take it off, I can see all.
Okay.
Okay, we can hear. I can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There's so many different settings for screens.
Yes, sir.
I swear.
Yeah, we can hear you, and then you can hear us right now. Correct? Okay, we're good.
So you were saying something after I told you how I was going to do it, but I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, like I was saying, like I always saying, it's best not to warm it up in the liquid because it's gonna take away from the seasoning.
Okay.
Keep the purpose. All that work we done put in the night before is gonna all go down the quote unquote drain because
Right.
you up in the liquid. So I know you don't want them to dry out. Like you said, that's $500 worth of meat. You don't want to cook that. Been there, done that.
Yeah. Okay. I
So
wish I had one I could test drive, but I've got one chance to get it right.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got one time, and
Yeah.
I got three. I got three of them to do.
how much were those?
that's prime rib. And ain't nothing like good old smoked prime rib. Man.
Yeah.
Lance, he'll be there Thursday. If you want to try it on a small piece of meat, you season
Okay.
it, smoke it,
Okay.
and then sear it that fucking day. And then
Okay.
and then good luck on Friday.
So is it a light dusting, or do I want to see it on the protein?
Medium dusting, because it's gonna tenderize your meat as well as season it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
So-
I'll get a
And then on the day of, you might do a light dusting of SPG just to sear, because you're going to lose some of that taste when you re-sear the meat, the next day from it being smoked to it being seared. But you're going to be impressed. I mean, this thing does a real good job at tenderizing your meat, and I mean, just take note of what you're doing that day on Thursday. How much you put and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do that. I probably even have something in the freezer now. I get to go thaw out.
Yeah.
I like trying things, making a run. Yeah.
No, you should be good. I mean, like I said, you're gonna do a medium coat that day, and then you're gonna top it off with SPG for the
Right.
sear. You should be good.
I mean, I've cooked many little medallions, but I mean, the whole loin is something I've never done. I mean, I'm still a little nervous about, when it gets thin, folding that under and tying it. Chef Jeffrey's talking about how he would net it.
Yeah, I get that. He always get that. It's more even cooking.
Put in the
Yeah.
net.
It's so, when you get there, the tenderloin, it's so you got the chain and all. Of course, you take that off, and then the back part. It's so amazing. Getting that it changed the industry. People used to tie them down and all. Getting that changed the whole industry about 10, 15 years ago. It's so easy. You put the get net on there, throw it in the oven. When the tenderloin come out, you pull that thing off there. It's just foolproof way of cooking beef. Yeah.
All right. But that's something I just can't go.
Oh yeah. I mean, we gonna get that in there. You can go put we have a thing built for how you do it and all that. But your main thing, like you say, just tie it down. And I like the idea. Take the entail piece, fold it under. Of course, at my job, what we used to do, we used to take the tail piece off. We cut that up for beef tips and stuff like that. We eliminate that. We don't use the core beef. Yeah, we eliminate all that.
Just grind it. You would grind it at that point, or?
Cut it up for beef tips. Yeah.
Okay.
We utilize it for beef tips and things like that. Like the chain we would take and utilize for beef tips. We utilize it for that. But like for you, regular person out in the street, they ain't gonna cut your out. They want to use the whole thing. Yeah. But like you said, you don't want to mess that up.
No. No. I'm actually afraid that they've been sitting in the refrigerator since Sunday. I'm not even gonna cook until Friday.
They just aging really good.
Yeah.
Wet aging.
I put up the link there, Panchuco. You know, as Jay's saying, you don't really need to tenderize, or do you really need to tenderize tenderloin? It's up to you, but this does help. I mean, this is not a harsh tenderizer where you're gonna get a mush. You can leave it there for like a day and it's still gonna be good. This tenderizer. It doesn't have a lot of tenderizer in it. You know, that's what I'm getting to. And so I just put up the link there if anybody's interested. It's a Fiesta Uncle Chris's. It's a fucking excellent rub. I can't say enough about it. It put it on to steak seasoning. You'll be amazed.
I'm pretty sure that's the stuff that Christy and Randy got because it's made in Texas.
Yes, it is.
And they bragged about it, and I think they said stuff was great.
Yeah, it depends. I'm not too sure which one they were talking about. I mean, but that one it's excellent, man. It's excellent. It's really good. I recommend anybody in the chat try that steak rub. It is excellent.
What's up, Steve?
Oh,
What's going on, Steve?
I'm gonna tell you here in the next couple of days. I'm gonna text you. I need something. So, why? That's a reminder. I see you in the chat.
What's up, Steve? How you been, sir?
Yeah, Cajun coin, correct. Made in San Antonio.
What's up, Uncle Steve?
And there's some other rubs like La India that have a very light tenderizer that do wonders on your fajitas. I mean, you'll see them on my videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very, very, very good stuff.
Yeah. I met.
Yeah,
He was a teenager. I've been knowing him since he was a teenager.
well, that was more than 26 years ago, wasn't it?
No.
Now, I met actually Simon did a video with Chef Jeffrey at the Houston Livestock Rodeo, and I watched a couple of his videos since then. I got cracked up the last time I watched him. He did a review. I think it was a hot dog review. I can't remember the restaurant you went to, Jeffrey, but you did this review, and he was. I don't see what they're talking about. This thing ain't that good.
That was in Chicago. I did a restaurant. It was in Arlington, Chicago based, with the Italian beef sandwich. Horrible.
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't a hot dog. You're right. It was.
I tell them like it is. If I don't like it, I'm straight up. I tell you, it's horrible.
You know, Chef Jeffrey, I'm surprised there's still black eyed peas around. There's no more in San Antonio, I don't think anymore.
Cornbread there is amazing. I did a review on that. Yep, I was surprised. There ain't a lot of them around. Now I'm looking for a Grandy's. Grandy's is not Grandy's, but Boston Market.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I love Boston Market, man. It's the shit, man.
And cornbread.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit's the bomb.
I want to try some of that jalapeno cornbread. I saw a recipe for that. That sounds good.
Yes, sir. There's a jalapeno cheddar cheese cornbread that I saw that I want to try.
The problem is, it's just the way I got to have apple butter with my cornbread. I love apple butter with my cornbread, so I might have to give up the apple butter that one time just to try it. But
My aunts from Mexico would take a like a Dutch oven and mix the cornbread mixture with a lot of fat and put it in that Dutch oven and fry that bread in over fire. That was a fried bread when it came out. Fried
all right,
cornbread, fried cornbread.
like
Yeah,
a crisp, like a yeah.
Pan del campo, like almost like a pan del
yeah,
campo.
yeah. I mean, I only had it once or twice because they live far away, and they did it here at the house. I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pan del
I
campo is the shit, man.
I don't know what Al's saying, but I'm relating it to a Pizza Hut pan pizza. And it gets that crispy crust all around it.
But this was cornbread about that thick,
Yeah.
Yeah,
big old round
Oh
cornbread.
yeah. Man. It's like a camping style bread. It just tastes great.
Good night,
Yeah.
guys.
All right, Steve. Have a good night.
Dave Hernandez.
You like saying that, don't you?
Yeah, I think I have his last name down pat. Hernandez.
I think you do.
Are you pronouncing the H?
I guess I am sort of kind of Hernandez. Silent H.
Then you're saying it wrong.
Hernandez? Hernandez?
Hernandez, yeah.
Hernandez. Oh, and I made the A. Hernandez. David Hernandez. How are you, sir? What you doing?
What's up? Belt loop. Sorry.
Belt Loop didn't get coffee today, so he's suffering with a migraine.
I have coffee today either.
I think
Yeah.
it's
I dragged all day long, man. It's been a long day.
I don't go anywhere about it, Belt Loop.
Oh wow. Damn.
All day long.
Put some Baileys in that.
Eddie's been quiet. I think I upset Eddie last night.
Last night. What did I miss last night?
Yesterday evening. He wanted a hat. He was asking me questions, and I felt like I was answering the same questions I was trying to get Chef. I was trying to give it up. And I had Chef. I was trying to get Chef's order in too, because I'm trying to place an order for hats out of California, and I want to add theirs on there so I can save those guys shipping. But I'm still trying to get those two ironed out. Killing me.
Yeah, they're still strong. Dave, I'll let me know if you're working in the week, and I'll go deliver them personally.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
are you handing over the knives?
you're gonna be really happy with them.
I guess he is. What's the resale value of those?
Well, they're $199, but right now they're on special for $165.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I've got a lot of Dow Strong, but I know what I want. What I don't have, I need a short slicer. I've got their long slicer.
well, maybe I'm saying this too early, but
Here you go.
oh shit.
Everybody pay attention.
I'm taking a break on my lives, but
Right.
there'll be opportunities for you to win a Damascus knife. 67 layers 67 layers of metal hammered into one blade. Amongst my other sponsors that are Grillaholics, you've seen me use that on several of my lives. Very awesome spices. And I like to layer those. I like to layer those spices with SPG. They have a SPG butter that has dehydrated butter with SPG, and then you put your layer on top, which would be herbaceous chicken. It has excellent herbs for chicken, and then there's also a Brazilian steakhouse that you put on top. So those things I already got in. They will be on my lives later, but for right now, I'm just gonna take a break.
Just didn't cutting it. That was a question for you, Al, from Panchuco. He was wondering what was on sale. It was a knife set that David Hernandez had
I need a new chef's knife. The one I have isn't cutting it. Okay. A new chef knife. Okay. Okay, well I'm the next knife I'm giving away is gonna be a Damascus chef knife. I'm not gonna say the brand yet because they still haven't sent it, but we're in the works of working it out. I'll get with you, Panchuco, real soon. I'm not going to promote something that hasn't fallen through, but we're real close to reaching a deal.
That hasn't come together, yeah.
It's very close. Only reason because there's things that, like I said, how would I say? I'm not taking every deal that I get now no more.
You're selective.
Yeah, I'm selective. So I'll just wait for something to come through, and then I'll start promoting that.
So, did you all the videos you've been pumping out? Are they working for you?
What do you mean, like working in the sense of what do you mean?
Subs and views.
Subs. I mean, I got to the 3K that I wanted to. I mean, but like on my Amazon storefront, it's doing really good, man. This is the best fucking month I've ever had. But yeah, it's met as much earnings as I've met on YouTube. It's already met it.
Really?
Yeah. But I mean, it's a chinga. Every company that you have to deal with and negotiate with, I don't want to do that no more, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No,
I mean, I tell them I want to review what I'm going to give away. No, we can give you this, and then we want to give your viewers the lesser. No, you know what I mean? They always try to take the cheap route,
right.
and I mean, so I say no deal. I can't even tell you how many no deals I've told people, and then some that say okay. I don't want to deal with that no more. This is aside from the videos that I'm editing, and I'm doing 2 videos a week aside from my lives.
That's why I asked that. I mean, every time you turn around, I see a live you coming out, or not live, but a video. It's like, man, that guy's cranking them out.
So I need a break, you know. I'll do it. I mean, I still got sponsors. There's some people that I'm not going to. I don't want to sound harsh to say that there's some people that are treated me very good, and I'm going to run with that. And the people that are a little abrasive, well, I mean, I take it for the crowd. I take one for the crowd. You know, I want to review what I'm going to give away, and that's where it stands. So there's a lot of people I've shot down, and it's a good place to be, right? But
Oh, yeah.
I just needed a break. That's all.
I
And
need to learn more about my Amazon thing. I actually I signed up for a class
mhm.
for them, and it has not come up yet, or I missed the date. But I just used one of their links again. I edited a video that I have preloaded for Friday, and I went back in there this afternoon, and I put their link in there for that panini press from Vivor.
Right. I got to tell you, Lance. Start doing it. You know, where you start embedding your videos with those links, with your associates link.
Yeah,
You're not going to see the immediate results,
right.
but as you layer videos and videos over and over again, it starts a domino effect where eventually people just start. They start ordering. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you have so many videos that have links. You're going to start seeing your store,
Right.
your associates link take off.
Yeah.
Don't,
Exactly right.
don't give up. You're not
Yeah.
going to see the results immediate.
Well, you just
But
said
it's gotten to a point where, to me, it's meaning the same check I'm getting from YouTube. And you know,
go ahead.
so what I'm telling you is, don't get discouraged. Just continue on that journey. Eventually, it'll pay off.
You said it. You just said associates link. So that sort of scares me. So when I go in there and I go to the far left, and I'm looking at an item, on the far left, almost all the way at the end, it has a thing, get link text.
Yeah, that's what you want to. That's what you want to embed in your, and make sure.
So that's addressing it to me, though.
Correct. Make sure that underneath that text link, because it will eventually catch up to you. Because there was some videos that I didn't put. I'm an Amazon influencer, and I earn a certain amount of earnings from the. Eventually, they'll text you back if you're getting a good check. They're saying, "Look, bitch, you need to remember that you're getting paid for this, and you need FTC rules say that you need to inform the people that you're earning off these commissions." There was some that I had left behind, and I just got an email a few days ago, because there were some videos that I had not tagged with that message. So it just put a message on the bottom. I earn a small commission off these things that won't affect the buyer. There's no additional cost to the buyer, but I do earn a small commission off these links, or something to that wording, you know.
So when you go to edit your video, or you're uploading your video at this point, because you're doing that and you're getting a possible commission from that item, are you checking off this is a paid promotion video?
Yes. Yeah.
But
And
only when you're promoting, or you have somebody promoting you, right?
right.
Well,
I mean, if you receive that item free, you're gonna have to do that. There's other, like, I don't know if you saw my last. What was it? It was me selling barbecue, right? There was actually it was where they paid to have a certain 45-second clip. It was they sponsored my video. They say, we're going to give you money to produce this video, and we want an ad in between, which is more people were more likely to see that video and not skip over it because it's not embedded by YouTube. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
that's why in the beginning of that video, this video is sponsored by so and so. You know what I mean?
So let me explain myself again. I'm sorry, Jeffrey, if I'm or Simon from cutting you off or taking all y'all airtime away from you. But so let me re-ask the question then. So this is something after the fact. So let's just say we'll use that panini press as an example here. So let's say, okay, I got that given to me back in Christmas in 2023 to do videos.
Okay. So let me answer. I think I know where you're going to. Fuck Vivor. Fuck that little link that they want you to promote. Go to your Amazon link, plug in the Amazon link, and start getting commission from them directly.
Right. No, but what my question is so okay, I happen to be using that Vivor Panini press for this Friday's video.
Right.
And I'm using the Amazon link, but Amazon didn't give me. Well, that's probably a bad example. So I'm not. So my question: Are you clicking off? Is this a paid promotion? If you're just possibly going to get a commission because you used a link, so you'll still click that no matter what. It's just not because you got the item to cook on. It's because there's a potential of a commission.
Just to stay on the safe link, you know what I mean? Of course, you already did the video when you got that Panini press free, and that's where that would apply more towards, that it was a paid promotion.
Yeah.
But you are going to earn commission if you do sell something off that featured item. You know what I mean? So you still want to, just to be on the safe side, just press it. See, that's something that I didn't think of before, and there were some videos that I just let be.
You can also dip like me. Like 2 weeks from now, I got a mixer that I'm going to do a video on. My criteria is, number one, you got to get a major discount to my subscribers. Don't send me the product free. Plus, you're going to pay me minimum $500 to do
there you go.
Plus, I get a percentage of what you say. Plus, I double dip. I do an Amazon link. I'm getting paid by Amazon when they click.
There you go.
Yeah.
So 3 payments.
Right.
There you go.
But Chef Jeffrey's channel is a massive channel. How many subscribers?
Almost 100.
I finally, you know what? And I'm sure I was getting ready to say something when Al was saying about not getting views from lives or subs from lives. I'm getting subs by making community posts. I couldn't break 1,200. I'm at 1,250 now from doing community posts. It's like, wow, finally.
But like he's saying, you just need to keep posting.
Yeah.
Don't worry about how many subscribers and all. Just keep posting. It's going to grow. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And then you get to the level, like I say, I can pick and choose who come to me where I want. I tell them, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Right.
But I won't. I don't need you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm the little guy. I'm under 1,000 subscribers, so if I get somebody that wants to sponsor a video of me, I might just go ahead and say yes.
No, but you want to do that, Simon, until you get to a point where you're able to start turning people away.
Correct.
That's okay. That's okay.
I mean, yeah. But once you up there, like, take it or leave it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
A bicycle, a $520 bicycle on my channel, one of the exercise bike. Send it to me. I'll do it. One video on the exercise bike. I'm gonna give the bike away. And
Smoking Joe.
Get
Smoking Joe did a video review on a electric bicycle they gave him, but I'm sure they paid him. They gave him the bike, and then like I said, they got paid more money from the YouTube and everybody else.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, but yeah, he's a barbecue channel, but yeah, he had an e-bike to review.
They send you all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Channel. I had a company want to send me a quote-unquote sex doll.
I got the same thing, man. And then I got
This is a family food channel. Y'all trying to get me kicked off?
Yeah, they send me the same thing, and then another thing to shave my balls. And
It's trying to get you.
yeah, Quint, David won the knives. Yeah,
The problem with that,
every night, chef. Every night, I wake up the next day to like 3 or 4 offers. What's your rate? What's your rate to video? What's your rate for
Oh.
video?
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta get up there.
That's a nice problem to have, though.
Yeah, you choose who you want to do business with.
Yeah.
I don't like that shaver thing. I can't bend over that far to pick them back up so I can see to shave them.
Well, you gotta lay on your back and then kind of reach over.
Lance, if you want, I'll do the video. I'll use it once and I'll send it over.
But don't clean it.
YouTube likes it when you use all their features. Community post shorts offer. I tell you, man, I was surprised. In the past week, I've been bouncing like 1,200 and dropping back down to 118, and now I'm up over 1,252, I think it is. So
Excellent, Lance.
But what they flushes the box out every 2 or 3 days or whatever. That's why you'll lose subscribers here and there. But some of them are not real subscribers. YouTube will do a flush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently sitting at 837 subscribers. And so, it's been a bit of a grind for me, to get that far.
Yeah.
all right, David.
Just keep pumping the videos, man. The videos is what's gonna get you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. I was talking to Lance earlier. And I need
It's the videos. It's not the lives, man. The lives are fun and all that, but fuck the lives, man. Do the videos. I mean, it's fun. That's the whole idea of me taking a break on the lives. I mean, they're fun, and it's a lot of fun hanging out and doing running the wheel, but it's the videos that's gonna get you the subs.
Then you'll get one of these behind me.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, let me make you.
Yeah.
I'm
Right
long
there.
ways from that, but that's awesome.
Quack.
That's 100K, though, right?
I get one of those on Amazon for $29.99 right now.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Jeffrey,
would
we
be the
looked
same
those
now.
up on Amazon a couple of weeks ago. We're talking about those buttons, and we looked them up on Amazon. Yeah, we could get them for like $30.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cajun. I can't see him. There he is. What's up, Boo?
There he is.
Hey, how y'all are?
Good.
What's up?
Simon and I are
Jeffrey,
sharing
Simon.
responsibilities, so almost kind
Al.
of kicked off just now.
What's going on, Cajun?
Yeah, I gave Lance control of my live only because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to stay on. I had a problem with my mom earlier, but she's asleep now. So
Squarespace sponsors. I know. She did go out.
yeah, I mean she's quiet. I mean, unless she's just watching TV. But
Yeah, I heard her earlier during Al's live. I was backstage with Simon and had Al's live on, and I could hear her mom. That's the first time I've ever heard your mom.
yeah, I mean she was like right outside my door.
Yeah.
A ver qué, Simon coming back. I'm doing in Cali the second week. And I'll be in Vegas like the 11th or 12th, and
Yeah.
then by the end, like the 15th or 16th, I'll be coming back to San Antonio. I'll stay
In May? In May?
in June.
Okay.
And I'll give you a heads up. A ver qué onda.
See if we can get some other YouTubers out here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that'd be fun.
Rick,
We'll see, man. Yeah, Rick's always good, man, to hang out. Man, I couldn't believe Rick made it to the end, man. Again, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't tell
Probably
you.
one of the competitions.
Yeah. Our giveaways. A big giveaway tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
So don't forget about man wipes.
I heard of 67 different layer Damascus earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Damascus, man. That's some good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
They used to make gun barrels with Damascus style shotgun barrels years and years ago. I
still
wouldn't
do,
want
but
to shoot one from 1890 right now, though.
No, you might get a bulge in it.
Yeah, unless Johnny would go through it and declare it safe, then I would do it. Oh, Johnny's in the house. Say hi, Johnny.
Hey,
Hey
Johnny.
guys, I'm here.
Hey, they got briskets on sale over here, $3.49 a pound.
Good
Not
Lord.
bad.
Yeah, I saw that, and I thought, man, I had a buddy of mine from Baton Rouge, but he lives in Arizona now. He came over today. Missy cooked some chuck roast, beef roast. She cooked 2 of them, and have enough for everybody that was coming. And that man ate. He hadn't had Cajun cooking that good in a long time. He's been in Arizona for 35, 40 years, so. But he was like, man, I got to bring a buffalo roast so Missy can cook it. I said, she'll do it. She ain't never done it before, but she'll cook it,
We have a $3.60 a pound right now, locally.
360. Okay, well, that's a real good price down here for brisket. 349, 350. That is a real good price. Because they usually 6 something.
Yeah.
Right around the price of ribeyes.
Yep. I found for $3.96 last weekend. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
And
I'm buying 2.
found a brisket, period, in Maryland. That surprised me.
Y'all remember when brisket 99 cents a pound?
Yes, sir. I missed that.
Tell you what, man.
Or
Personal,
beef fajita, the skirt steak
Personal-
for like 99 cents a pound.
oh yeah, personal experience. Like for brisket, you don't want to go too big, man. If you go, 15, 16, 17, you're better off getting like a 12 or 13 pounder, or give tops 15, but you're gonna trim it to 13.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's gonna take too long, and it cooks more even and better when they're smaller. You know what I mean?
My limit's 15, 16, but I do trim down, especially if the fleet's real thin. I trim some of that off. So get it
13, 14, it's cool. You can trim it down to 12 or 11, and it cooks really well and even.
We were at Piggly Wiggly in the last 2 weeks, and I picked one up over there, a brisket, and they were on sale. I think it was $4, $3.99. I picked it up like that on the ends, and I bent it just like that right there. I said, oh man, this is a good brisket. When you can bend them like that, there's not a lot of fat in them. It's not a big glob of fat in, because if you can't bend a brisket, there's too much fat in it when it's cold. That fat don't bend easy.
I have heard that, but I also wonder, someone else is in there.
It'll be nice and marbled inside throughout, but it won't be like, big hunks of it, that thick all over in there.
But doesn't the Kryvek have something to do with that too? If it's tight. I don't know.
Old Polish woman from Poland, and she came from Poland with her parents. She taught me that when I was a young adult, a teenager.
What's going on, Russ?
She made a good gravy too. Hey, Russ. I was thinking about you today.
Plug my mic.
I was thinking about you today when Missy said crawfish $40 a sack.
How big
Yeah,
is
I see where they're coming down and getting bigger around here. I might be doing a boil in about a week and a half.
how big is the sack though? How big of a sack?
The ones we get around here, they average between 33 to 35 pounds per sack.
Wow. Over it's still under 200 here for a sack. They're expensive here.
Yeah, Bozos in Pasco, they're $1.89 a pound for large. And then I seen there's another place between here and there in Gaucher. It's called King Crab or something like that. I've never been there. It's right there on Gaucher Van Cleve Road. And you can buy them already boiled for $1.99. So I imagine I can get them live for probably $1.69, maybe.
Wow.
I don't know. I'll have to call them.
Yeah.
Oh, the places that sell ball crop, which they have quite a few in my area.
Yeah.
As you would know, they I think $3.99, $3.50 to $4 a pound, but that's not that's select crawfish. You know, that's not no little chiwis like that. You know,
No, these were large. The ones that
wow, that's
I was
good.
looking. It was
San,
on.
San Antonio
That's cheap.
this past weekend was
Yeah.
$115 a sack.
How much?
115.
Oh, 115. Okay.
Trying to remember.
I can remember last year they were $20 a sack. You know, that's field run though. Field run. You know, no culling, nothing. As they come out the trap, that's what you get. He was selling them at the pond. He had a sign up.
Yeah, well, I'm just way too far, far west from y'all.
You got about 10 pounds or more to get it at $1.99 a pound.
Okay.
Or
10
you can
pounds
get
or
it-
more. Okay.
It's already
Yeah.
cooked.
5 pounds for 30. Hey, 5 pounds
That-
for 13. That's very cheap. And corn and potatoes. That's very cheap.
Yeah, but you can get them about 10 pounds or more. You can get them at $1.99 already boiled. You can't beat
That
that.
is cheap. No, I would do that. I would go buy 40 pounds and scrub the boil over here. I wouldn't boil them because that's cheaper than I can boil them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video, so I've got to boil them. You know, I got this new pot, and
Right. Correct.
they're getting a little antsy why I haven't done a video yet. So
I guess I don't feel like burning no more lawnmowers down to the ground. Riding mowers.
I hear you.
Oh boy.
That one went over my head, Boo.
I heard what
I
you
got a
was-
riding lawnmower. Me and Johnny were balling crawfish, and Johnny's riding lawnmower over here on the back patio on the slab. That a pinhole leak in the hose, the supply line from the bottle to the burner, and that lit up like a fuse, a fast fuse, and that fire went straight to that bottle. It melted that hose, and I had a 10-foot flamethrower coming out of that propane bottle, and it was aimed directly at the riding lawnmower. Needless to say, it's out of commission.
Yeah. Right, Des?
I got a video on it. You know, the after.
Yeah,
I don't have it while it was happening. I was live while it was happening, but I was live on somebody else's panel, and you could see Missy in the video. Oh man, you know, she's like, put the hose on it. You know, get the water hose, put it on there.
Yeah. I was
wouldn't have been
listening.
nothing.
I was listening in earlier. Lance, she was talking about clicking on sponsorship if you're using Amazon links.
Yes, yes.
I never do that. The only thing Amazon requires is that you do put in the description that these links are from Amazon and that you are making a commission. As far as YouTube's concerned, it's not a sponsored video through Amazon because they didn't contact you to make that video. I've been doing it for 12 years like that. I've had no issues. Just so you know. In other words, you can. I know where Al's saying he does it just to be on the safe side.
Right.
But if it's just an Amazon link, you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Unless they pay you to do a video. But boy, that'd be a big time sponsor there, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Now I need to go back in there though, because I did not put in there. I just put in there if you like the Vivar sandwich crush machine I use, then check out this link.
What I do, if you look on all my videos, I've got it on my default. So I went into there. It's called upload defaults, and things like that just stay there. I don't have to write it in every video, and it's a paragraph about links in this description box. I may get commissions from blah 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 blah. I forget how I got it wrote out. But if it's our direct sponsorship, like somebody's paying me to do a video or whatever, at the very bottom, it don't say where you got to put it. At the very bottom, I'll put sponsored by whoever it is. Which my most recent one is that Monument Grill. I put sponsored by Monument Grill. Plus, I click the little square button while you're uploading. you know, and then I got that other thing for any kind of links or whatever to protect me on Amazon sales or
Right.
whatever. Because I got Amazon store, you know, that's primarily what I use with tons of products, you know, but none of them are sponsored. It's just, but I am making a commission, so I'm legal on that end. I'm announcing to the world that I will make a commission if you buy something from this Amazon link store
Yeah,
or
I need
whatever.
to add that in there. But you were saying that you have it fixed so that it pops up automatically.
Yeah, if you go into your settings, go to let me get my other. Hang on, I'll tell you. If you go into your YouTube
Hey Russ,
channel,
but even if the Amazon connection sends you the product, you don't do that paid promotion.
Amazon has never sent me nothing. I bought and paid for it.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
you talking about
All these people
no?
are sending me through Amazon,
Oh well,
and then
oh,
they're also
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about actually Amazon's not sending you that. They are because they're in cahoots. They're just a third party to Amazon. You know
correct.
what I'm saying?
And
Now
on top of that,
you do have to, yeah. If let's say
then
somebody,
they're asking me what's my rate, and then I'm giving some of these people my rate.
yes, that would have to be sponsored because you're not dealing with Amazon on that. You're dealing with somebody out of China that has the way they're selling it is on Amazon.
They're
And
they're
gonna
doing
sponsor
it through Amazon, but they're making the
right.
deal with NGO.
Right. Yeah, that in a case like that, you would have to click sponsored because you're working one on one with whoever this company is.
Right.
But if you just got an Amazon store or even random links for something you bought and
No,
paid for, you don't have to
no.
put sponsored. You know,
These things are being sent to me through Amazon, through the
right? Anyway, you go to your studio. You know how to get there, and when you
Yeah.
do, on your far left side, go down to the bottom where it says settings, and then it opens up a page, and you'll see where it says upload defaults,
Okay.
and it says description. Whatever you type in there, it'll be on every video. So what I do, all the people I have worked with and might work with in the future, I put all them links in there to where I don't have to go find them every time. And if I don't need them for a particular video, it's easier for me just to delete them while I'm uploading or right before I upload than it is to rewrite it all. Like right here, I've got my Amazon store always stays in there, Pro Smoker. I'll delete that unless I'm doing a video for Pro Smoker, Pits and Spits. It don't show until I do a video for Pits and Spits, Old Hickory. There's my Amazon wish list, link to my new channel. Here's the disclaimer. Some links in this description may be affiliate links. If you buy any of these products using these links, I'll receive a small commission at no added cost to you. All links are to products that I actually use or recommend. Thank you in advance for your support. You can copy and paste mine and put it in yours. I think that's how I did it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that to advise the people that are clicking on the link that it's no additional cost, because some
Right.
people will think.
I even put on here music licensed through Epidemic Sound. And there for a long time, I was actually putting each song, and I got to be a pain in the butt. So I just got it across the board there, music licensed through Epidemic Sound. If you use, music company like that. And that's it.
I'm using Slipstream, and they're much cheaper than Epidemic.
I pay $15 a month for Epidemic. To me, I ain't got no problem with that. You know,
I pay $7.
Okay. But I'm able to use mine on Facebook and YouTube for $15, so I ain't got no problem with it. I
I'll
wouldn't
pay
change.
$7 also for Prime.
I wouldn't change now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Epidemic
deep
got
in
awesome music, dude. I've used them.
yeah,
before.
they do. They got a lot to choose from.
Are you still using TuneTank?
No, because
Okay.
you can't. They're gonna take some royalties.
Yeah, I mean that's what I figured because I used them like on 2 videos and I've gotten some feedback from YouTube actually.
Yeah. I would recommend Epidemic, or I would recommend Slipstream, or there's a couple other ones that you're going to be able to use. where they
Now,
don't
like
take
on-
royalties.
On this new channel, I'm just using free music from YouTube.
Yeah, or you can do the YouTube library.
One thing about YouTube, if you use their free stuff, I ain't saying get their stuff you got to share revenue with, but you ain't got to never worry about a copyright strike.
Yeah.
What happens with a lot of these companies like Epidemic and a lot more, I've worked with companies years ago that obviously sold out a bunch of their music to some other company. And I've been pinged, I don't know how many times in the last few years. I just got pinged the other day on a video that's not even public. I got it unlisted. It was a little 15-second intro to my channel page. I don't even use it. But they demonetized it, which I don't care. It never gets views because it's not public. But I went in there and just changed it to YouTube Music anyway. I could just delete it. I'll never use it, you know.
On my personal channel, I have a video on there that it's set to private now because music was playing in the background, and YouTube dinged me for that. But that is like 12, 13 years old. But, it's not public anymore, so I just leave it up just because.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them early videos that and they don't punish it. They still all it does if there was any monetization made on that, the owner of the music would get it. You know what I'm saying? But I've got one or two very old videos that still has a strike against them, and not a strike, but a claim. A strike is a bad one. I keep calling it strike. It's just a copyright claim. But
yeah, I never like before. I never understood it. Before I did a couple of how would I say? Before I did the cooking channel or any barbecue channel I was doing, I used to do the music production, right? And so, aside from the music production, I had a series called The Mean Streets. And I would actually go and interview homeless people and get their story. Yeah, get their story. It was called The Mean Streets. And there's still some interviews that are up there. And I used like a System of the Down music. And I didn't know that you couldn't use copyright music. And it ended up like somehow, I guess YouTube implants the whole like copyright video description underneath your video, so you're not earning any commission. These are off old videos, but they put the whole credits without me doing so. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it was crazy, you know.
I'm not even using very much music on this new channel because it's really not the kind of content that needs music, you know.
Right.
I mean, I do a little bit at the very beginning and maybe at the end, but that's it. Through the rest of it, there is no music.
Had that animation clip we had on it for like 2 seconds on that one video with the boulder.
The aluminum well today. Yeah.
Was it Simpsons? Or
you're talking about that video I did. No, it was Hill. I'm looking at Hank Hill.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
But my God, are you still talking?
That one.
Yeah.
That was funny, man. Just how the voice just comes out like that.
I got it right here. Let's see. I think I.
Hey, Russ,
deleted it. Yeah.
You don't think your cousin Russ with the double S can help you with one of your DIY ventures?
I don't know if I'm ready to go there just yet, but we'll see.
Hey, Russ, you think you need some help there?
Yeah. Let's see here. I got it right here.
You're not doing it right, Russ.
Let me know when.
Got it right here.
You got it? All right, here we go. That one.
Yeah, no, there was no sound though.
No audio.
Oh crap! Hang on, maybe you can hear it through my computer. I forgot to turn it.
My God, are you still talking?
Could you hear that?
Yeah.
All right, let me hit stop sharing. I think there's a way when you share it, you can turn the audio on so it plays through.
Correct.
I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
But
Jeffrey, you're a little quiet.
There's a website I go to, and you can type in any subject, and it has those little things already cut out. All you got to do is save them to your computer and drop them in. You know.
I need to do that when Field Guy's talking in my live stream sometimes.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Sometimes you can't get a word in with a hammer and a wedge.
That is true. That is true. I heard him ranting before. Man, take a breath.
Yeah, take a breath. Yeah, man, come up for air, dude.
I'm pretty bad about it myself sometimes once I get to rolling. Oh, goodness.
So,
I
Chef
sold
Jeffrey, what's your next video?
The next video is tomorrow. I put a video out. I'm very unusual. I put a video out every day. Every day. I shoot 20 videos a day, and then I put them out in 2 weeks. I work 1 day a week.
And I'm not getting alerts. A video a day, every day?
You know what YouTube is doing? If you don't watch the channel on a regular basis, you won't get that video. It's crazy.
Yeah, I get them in my recommendation feed for YouTube, or the one where it says new just uploaded or whatever the second is. That's where I get them. You know.
Yeah, but sometimes I follow some YouTubers. It's like 2 days later, I see a video they put out. I said, "Why didn't you get it the first day?" It's funny with their algorithm.
The ones that I don't see a whole lot of are your live streams because I don't get a notification for that. So I was able to say I saw you last week because I just happened to be home. You know.
Yeah, every month I go live 5 to 6 p.m. No matter where I'm at. If I'm here in Katy, if I'm in DFW, if I'm in Las Vegas, if I'm on a cruise, where I'm every month I do live. I go live.
Yeah, he was just on a cruise not too long ago.
Yeah.
I'll tell you you know how you can go to your subscriptions button to like see who posted videos? Well, I did that tonight because I kept waiting to see if Al was going live at 7. I never seen it. So I clicked on just the YouTube button that takes me to recommended, and there he was. So I went back to my subscriptions and refreshed the page. I never did see it. I mean, what the heck? But I did see it on my recommended. I'm like, I've never seen YouTube do that. Normally they show you anybody that you're sub to. You know, that was weird. What is his channel? Chef Jeffrey?
Yeah,
Chef Jeffrey.
old school soul food.
Say it again.
Yeah, let me get his link real quick.
Let me get my headphones back on. I'm having a hard time hearing.
Or get Chef Jeffrey to put hashtag yes.
Yeah, you can do that, but I already had it open. So
Okay.
I'll have to open this other computer up to see
Right
it.
click on that, open a new tab, and that'll work.
I love Cajun cooking, man.
Open a new tab.
All right, hang on. Let's see here.
yeah, so Russ has a channel called Smoky Ribs Barbecue.
Okay, I found it.
He's like 200 and some thousand subs, is he?
249K.
49.
Well, holy crap. I've been doing this for 12 years or almost 12 years. And I just got a thing where I just now uploaded my 400th video. 400. He's got 1.6 thousand videos. Holy crap.
Damn.
He did say he posts this every day, though. Jesus.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
I forget what I got.
I'm
Yeah,
a
you guys.
content creator. I quit my job after 35, 40 years to do this full time. So,
That's all I do. I quit my job 2.5 years ago. I called myself retired, but I'm not really retired.
You retire, you die.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I figure the day I had to draw my Social Security, I might be considered retired, but I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna max out on my age at 67. I'll probably put in for it.
I think I'm going next year.
Yeah.
I think so.
I got 600 videos. Well, I'm 4 away from 600.
Good gracious. I don't
think
never
I
see
just
you post nothing. Is that
Well,
live?
that's with live streams and videos.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think I just clicked 400, maybe 400.
I mean, I have more live streams than I have actual videos.
How in the world could you have 400, Lance? Let me look into that.
I'm not positive. I'm sitting there trying to remember. I can't get back to my channel because I'm taking the identity of Simon Velez this evening.
Yeah, but if you go open up
yeah.
if you open up your YouTube page, it'll be your page. It won't be mine. It's
Go
just my
go on your channel on a different. I'll check for you right quick.
Where do you see how many videos?
It's right there in your when you go on your own channel or
300.
their channel, it'll show.
340.
Oh,
I knew-
340. Dang.
I knew it had a 40 in it.
You've been pretty busy yourself. Yeah, I only got 400 videos up, maybe 401 now. That's it. I've done one a week consistently, other than missing a week or two here and there, but it's not very often, you know. I've slowed down some since I started this new channel. Good gracious, I never would have thought you had that many up. Wow. That's including shorts too, I guess. Yeah, you got quite a few shorts.
School got
Jeffrey, how long have you been using YouTube?
Yeah, if I did shorts on a regular basis, I'd probably have a bunch more, but I don't. I can't stand shorts.
I hate doing shorts. That's why I hate doing shorts. But I know this one lady, her channel was small. She started doing shorts. Her channel was like, it had like maybe 95,000 subscribers. Now she have like 500,000 subscribers.
Jeez. Look,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
hear
get that to happen for me. I've tried and I've tried. I guess I just don't have that that knack for a good short, but I'm lucky if I get 2 subs. I'm good for 1, but 2 subs, I think I hit 6 one time. But that was it. And over 2.5 years.
I guess
That's 365 subscribers.
I guess my biggest issue with shorts, if you get a lot of subs with shorts, that's great and everything, but do they cross over and watch your long content where you can actually make money from it? I don't, you know,
Not feasible.
I could care less about subscribers. I care about views, you know?
You
But-
nailed it. And a lot of big YouTubers don't do shorts because it doesn't benefit them financially.
Right. I'm one of them. I do one every now and then just to see if it will help that video, and it never does. You know?
I agree. I agree with you. Yeah.
Jeff, he's got almost 1,700 videos, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He's just about
I think I'm out.
16 away from 1,700.
I'm almost 100 million views. That's what I'm trying to reach. I got 90
Wow.
million, I think, views total.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
That's a heck of a lot. I don't know how many views I got. It's not near that much. Lifetime views, I think it's something like 26 million or something. Hang on a second. Where would I? Okay, they got me all screwed up with this new thing.
You go under
I've got 30,059,442 lifetime views since July the 8th of 2012. Almost 12 years ago. Not quite. That's it.
You're doing great, Sal, for only 110 long form. I think Sal's knocking on 2,000 subs, isn't he? If not more. I haven't looked in a while.
Oh, I don't know.
He'll be in here in just a couple minutes.
Sal's way over 2,000.
It could be. It could be.
No, he's way over 2,000. I think he's knocking on 4,000.
Wow.
Yeah, Full Wave Rec has one video, and it's on catfishing.
Gotta have
It's a good one.
I don't know what's the criteria of being monetized though.
That's the reason I crossed over myself. Like when I first started this channel, I started a Smoky Ribs Barbecue Facebook page, thinking it would drive people to YouTube. But man, Facebook and YouTube don't cross over much. Not like you think
Yeah.
they would. They just don't.
Hell no,
But
they don't.
There's a lot of people got tired of Facebook, like me. I got tired of it.
Well,
just-
shoot,
it's-
my followers on Facebook is twice as much. Actually, it's more than twice than what it is on YouTube. But I make more money on YouTube with less subscribers. You know,
When they started all them ads,
Almost 400,000.
Wow.
yeah.
Jeez.
But it doesn't cross over, like you say, on YouTube.
Is your
Yeah, they-
Facebook?
Neither does TikTok.
No.
None of them do. I haven't figured that much out. It's hard to get them off of one platform. You know.
Yeah, and then on TikTok you can't connect your products until you reach 5,000.
Yeah, I deleted my TikTok.
I never even went on it.
I
Yeah,
did it for a
so-
little while, but I'm like, I ain't got time for all this.
I've seen a few shorts from TikTok over. That was just, I don't know, forget. I was looking up something and I'd see something, and I'd click on it and it would play. But I've never been on the TikTok platform itself and look for people and look for their videos. Never.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I got like I want to say 600 videos, but a lot of them are like I do long form videos, and then off that long form video, I'll throw like 7 short form shorts off that long form after I
Okay.
release it 3 or 4 days. So it's not really 600 videos. It's
Yeah.
you know, if you were and then off those so there's key moments with those within those long form videos that you want to do your shorts on, you know what I mean? So and so those key moments get you your views. So I'm at about 700,000 views. I want to knock on the door. Maybe 2 more months at the rate I'm going, I'll hit 1 million. So I'll be happy when I get to my first 1 million.
Oh yeah.
What, TikTok?
No, Facebook. I mean, I'm sorry, YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, YouTube. Okay. Then I got another account I started last summer. It's monetized and everything. I think it's like 700,000. So I just, play around with that one. But I just see that stuff on that. I want to see if people listen and talk, and they do. And I make money off that one as well.
But believe it or not, Russ, I am making a little bit of money off the shorts, off those little. It's not a lot. It's not compared to my.
Oh yeah, I make a little bit, like 25 cents on it on average when it
Well,
gets
no,
3 or
not
4,000.
not that little, but I mean, I want to say
All
like
right, 30 cents then.
31, sir. 31.
That'd be nice if it'd be 25 cents per review.
Well, I imagine if you got enough of them out there, and if you get decent views, you can make some dollars off of it. But it's never going to compete with long form.
correct.
No,
No, I'm not saying it's making a lot. I'm just saying that
Yeah,
it does make a few dollars, but
sure.
but now I'm like, with that in mind, I know that there's key moments within my long form that I know I can make shorts off of. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Do you make shorts, or do you do the remix function on the app on the phone?
Remix. But
yeah, that's
with
the
that,
easiest way.
yeah. So with that in mind, I know that when I'm shooting the long form, this is going to be a key moment for me to shoot a remix. Do you understand what I'm?
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So so there's certain points, like I'll say, like, take notes if you guys are content creators. If you're gonna drench your fucking brisket in tallow, key moment, make a short out of that bitch.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be long. I'll be doing a brisket video because I'm gonna get 2 or 3 briskets at that price, at $3.49 a pound. I'll probably get 3
Yeah.
because we love brisket.
Just make sure, Cajun, that you get them like I said. It's gonna relieve a lot of headaches. You're gonna cook at a better rate, a better even cook, a better bark at about 12, 13 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Don't go fucking huge, man. Don't go fucking huge.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh no.
There's a channel. There's a channel usually pops in here. It's about every live just for a few minutes. He has a video on briskets, and that's one of his exact suggestions to keep the brisket small. And when he competes, he always uses the same size brisket. But if you're just doing backyard, just keep the brisket size small for quicker cooks and just all around just better.
Yeah. I do different things with my brisket. What I will do, I'll cut one, and one part will be for the grill, and the other part of that brisket will be for the black pot on the stove. So Missy, when she beats up the stove, I'll make a video on that and cook a brisket in a gravy. I did a tri-tip in a gravy, a $60 tri-tip that came from Seaside Market in California, shipped to me overnight, FedEx. In fact, I got 2 briskets in that box. And but I did a video on doing the tri-tip in a gravy, Cajun style. And I thought I was going to get a lot of flack on it, for not putting it on the grill. I didn't. People were like, wow, man, I need to try that,
Yeah, it's beef. When it comes right down to it. I remember my wedding night, Tarina had cooked a brisket in the oven and did something very similar. It wasn't done with gravy, but it was not a smoked brisket. Man, it was freaking good. Everybody was enjoying it, I've never had brisket like that. You ain't got to just smoke brisket, but, that is a more popular way, I guess.
Right, yeah. On the grill, smoked or barbecued and then sliced, But man, Missy can do it so many different ways.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The only way I've ever done one outside normal is a Justin Wilson, cutting pockets and stuffing the pockets with garlic.
Justin, did you stand? Yeah, well, we that's what Mama used to do all the time, and Mama, she used to cut pockets inside of like a beef roast or a pork roast, especially a pork roast, man. And then she'd do the same thing with rabbit legs, make a pocket in there and put garlic and onions and onion tops in there. Oh, yeah. Mama did that many times, stuffing roasts like that. Missy does it too.
I've done it with chuck roast, like to make a pot roast out of. That's good.
Oh, man. That's what Missy did today. And 4 hours in that black pot, cooking it on top of the stove. Yep. Man, that thing was so tender. It was, spoon tender. Not even fork tender, spoon tender. You need to take a spoon and just break it apart and eat it. Man.
Spoon food, you say?
Back in the day when my dad used to cook brisket, and this is before the times of Central Texas brisket and barbecue, yeah. He used to use the old smoky aluminum, the 22-inch. And the whole thing was to get that dark bark, he would actually minimal trim, right? And then you're going to salt, pepper, garlic, and then he would sear the fuck out of it on the hot end. And then put it off indirect. And as he's doing indirect, he's basting it with a paper towel, like a paper towel on a bowl that was mixed with W sauce and pineapple and a little bit of that salt, pepper, garlic. He would dip the napkin in there and then base the brisket with that pineapple sauce and Worcester. And it would start breaking it down with the pineapple juice and start tenderizing it, and it would naturally get that because of the sugars in the pineapple, and then the sear, it would get
The
that
enzymes,
dark.
yeah.
Yeah, it would get that dark
Yeah.
bark, but it would get very tenderized. And I would remember that juices from the mop and the fat from the brisket sizzling off the bottom of that aluminum Old Smoky, and it gave that smell, man. That was
Yeah.
very I mean, it reminds me of my childhood. I
The
want
neighbors were coming over from a half a mile away.
yeah, it reminds me. I want to recreate the way he used to make that brisket before Central Style Barbecue, because it was so fucking tender, man, and it still had that dark bark all around. You know what I mean? Needed
Mhm.
no barbecue sauce, and it's just phenomenal, man.
Well, you know,
You see
years.
that pineapple juice is like with the orange juice. It's acid, you know, so it's
Well,
gonna.
it has that pineapple has bromelain, has that enzyme
Bromelain.
that breaks down it breaks down, you know, the muscle tissues, and it's just
it does
it's
it
awesome.
fast too.
Yeah.
I have heard anyway. I mean, I didn't live there, but I do kind of remember when brisket became very popular. But prior to that, I hear anyway that the whole shoulder clod was like
Oh yeah.
the meat of choice for Texas barbecue back before brisket become king. You know, the whole shoulder.
I was cooking brisket when brisket wasn't cool.
Yeah, well, for brisket here in Texas for a long time, it was always chopped. So if you would to think about brisket, it was chopped. It was not sliced.
That's my favorite way. I'll be honest with you. I love chopped brisket. Yeah. I still got some in the freezer from that cook I did not long ago.
I need to find my forks. Oh, that reminds me of something. I'll be back after a while. Hold that thought.
I sold that Monument Grill today.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah, I posted yesterday evening, I think, and I had to cut through all the spammers, you know, wanting my phone number and wanting me to text them. I'm like, what do you want me to text you? I'm sitting here talking to you right now on Messenger, dumbass. You know, they want your phone number to where they can spam you with those texts that says you're in trouble unless you click this link, blah blah blah. And anyway, I had to sort through them, and this morning, a guy, and first thing I do is look at their profile. He was out of New Orleans, or just west of New Orleans. I said, yeah, he looks legit, and he come over here today and picked it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gone.
That's nice, man. That was a nice grill, though, Russ.
It is, but it's just, man, it's so freaking big. It's like I don't want this in my garage, and I don't want to leave it outside. And I'm not much of a gas person anyway. You know, it's just like I got it just, you know, because it was a sponsorship. I made a few bucks doing that, then I made some more money selling it. So, you know,
excellent, man, excellent. You know, that's
kind of way to operate. I think Jeff Rice sold 3 Monument Grills today. Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah, holy crap! All on the same day. Yep.
Well, that last review did was all 3 of them. I never knew these.
That's the 3 he sold. That's the 3 he sold. All 3 of them.
They contacted me, Russ, and I told, but they wanted to give me like a 4-burner. And I said no. I said no. I want the newest one.
Well, they will pay you, just so you know. You know, tell them you want money and the grill. Then you turn around and sell it. That's how you make money with Monument.
They haven't gotten back to me, but I told them no. I don't want 4-burner. I want the newest one. And but you know that Genesis that I did buy off of Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh man, it works like a champ. It has deflector plates. I mean, I've gotten Monument grills. The build quality, man, it's night and day from Weber to Monument. It's night and day, man. The aluminum, it's fucking thick on fucking I got the
Yeah.
Genesis, so it's like the middle model.
Yeah.
Even the entry level, which is the Spirit on the Weber, it's better build quality than.
Well, yeah,
than
but
the
you're gonna
Mod.
pay more too, you know.
Oh,
compared to
definitely, yeah,
Monument,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. You are.
That's why I
gonna-
told that guy that, yeah, it's pretty thin. I said, yeah. I said, just about anything you get nowadays is, unless you're willing to spend $3,000
where they
for it, you know.
where they shine are the features. You know, you're getting all those extras with the lights,
Right.
the rotisserie, the center grill that detaches and you can put a griddle. They win there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as the build quality, it's doesn't even not even close.
But to answer Sal's question, no, on the ad I asked for $450. That's half price. They want $899, $900. I said I'll sell this thing quick. I'll go for $450. I thought about jacking it up to $5 and let them talk me down $50. And but I said no. I said I can sell it for $450. I know I can. And he bought it for that. But at the same time I was talking to him, Coastal Joe lives up in Jackson. His dad, I don't know if you'll follow him, is let's see, Southern Cooking and Coast. I can't remember his damn channel name,
Southern
but
Coastal Cooking.
yeah, Southern
Yeah.
Coastal Cooking.
Yeah.
Joe's his name. Well, he messaged me on Facebook. He said, "Man, my dad was just asking me this morning if I knew where he could get a gas grill." He said, "I'm gonna have him contact you." So then his dad's name is Joey, and he tried to knock me down $50. I said, "Man, I'm talking to somebody right now that's gonna pay me $450. I know I can get $450." I said, "No offense or nothing like that." I said, "But I'll have to pass, you know." And so I did. This guy come from New Orleans, and Joe's dad lives just the other side of Gulfport. He said, "I'll bring you $400, $100 bills right now." I said, "Well, so's this other guy." Actually, the other guy bought me a whole bunch of 20s, but anyway.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man. That's awesome.
That's a 3-shooter right there, Simon.
I was
You were showing that one earlier, that brush. This one's well used. It's not, can't see the copper anymore, the brass hardly, but it's a long one. And I've used this in the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I saw it at Walmart, and I told Missy, I said, "Look at that." And she was like, "Man, that's a good one. It is heavy duty." $15, I think.
I got one of those.
Yeah, that's why I broke this one out, because I saw the
Yeah.
one you had earlier. This one's got it's a triple rope. It gets in between the
great.
the grates. You know.
Yeah. That's
Like
about a 12 or 16 inch. The one Simon's got is a 21 inch.
This one's I tell you right now, I got my tape right here. On the front to the that's a toothbrush. It's
I use
18
this.
inches
Yeah.
from the handle right here. Not this part, not the hanger. From here to the tip, it's 18 inches. But I tell you what, I can get in there and not worry about getting my hair burned on my forearms, like with just a little brush, like what Lance showed.
Yeah.
I don't know, Quint. I don't know.
I
I
got-
hadn't heard nothing from him, and I ain't gonna ask him. If he does, he does. I don't care either way. I'll be honest with you, I don't need no more pits. I'm down to what I want. I got my old hickory, I got that Pits and Spits, and I'm probably gonna sell that Pro Smoker. And I got a Weber and I got a pizza oven. That's all I need. I'll be honest with you, if I can get this other channel up to where it's making money, then I'm gonna slowly kind of go in the other direction. I've been cooking too
he has
long.
another one coming out?
No.
Say he has a smoker?
No, he emailed me here, I don't know, a month ago, maybe a little bit longer. And he said, "Hey, it's been a while since I talked to you. Is there anything we can do for you?" Like that. And he goes, and he said, "I'm also sending out the pizza oven for all the people with the pellet grills." And he said, "Do you want one?" Like that. And I just told him, I was honest. I said, "Chris, I got a big Fontana pizza oven." I said, I really wouldn't use it, you know. And I said, but I said, what I would be interested in is that Texas edition offset smoker that he came out with a year or so ago. That one with the patina, natural patina. He said, well, he goes, it's funny you say that. We got a couple of upgrades we're going to do to it, and I'll let you know when it's or when we're, something to that effect. I said, okay. That was the last time I heard from him. Now he'll probably forget, but I'm not going to bug him over because I don't care if I get it or not. I really
Later,
don't.
Pat.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I just hit the 3-hour mark, so it's
Yeah.
getting kind of late for me here. 11:30 now. But I want to thank everybody that come by and chat for a while. Thanks, Chef Jeffrey, for hopping on.
Yep.
Russ and Boo, Al.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, all.
Yeah, I'm getting.
All the y'all channels. I'm gonna be watching y'all channels now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be watching you too, man. I've never met you before or seen you. I'll check.
Same
you
here,
out for
Chef
sure.
Jeffrey. I just subbed, so that's awesome, man.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm fixing to do the same. I seen him a while back on Lance's live stream. What, about 3 or 4 weeks ago? Or no?
Oh,
He
you're
wasn't
talking about
live with
Steve.
you.
You may be talking about Steve. Maybe I don't know. No,
Yeah.
he's never. Jeffrey's never been on my lives. I've been on his channel before, looking at his cooked, but
Oh,
he's never
okay.
been
I thought he was on one of your lives. Okay.
No, I believe Chef is just, well, I think Chef just started following me because we met at the rodeo.
Oh.
this
Oh, okay.
past month ago.
Gotcha.
But I've been watching his videos 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
Okay. That was what was Mom and Pops?
CJ.
CJ. Yeah. Okay.
Mom
Okay.
and Papa Joe.
Well, CJ, Chef Jeffrey. That's who I thought it was.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all next week. And Lance, I guess you're all going live on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm definitely going live. It should be not my Sunday night, 8:05.
All right.
Should be there. I haven't heard anything to different.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Adios.
All right.
Okay.
Later.
Goodbye.
A bruto.